Yeah. Haha. E&E. Stacks with the facts. King L's, the real contender. We've been back in bad business since we was young boys back in high school, you know? That's a fact. Hey, yo, L's. Talk.
East Coast tinted out, bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Pull up on the tick like I jack my slacks. King L, E&E, and your guy stacks. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. None. To be honest, most of y'all girls guys whack. Step your game up, baby, and roll with the winners. E&E a steak meal, fuck them little chicken dinners. You ain't never seen a clique of niggas this fly. Never. King of stacks, get shit poppin' like a fish fry. You hear the vibe, see we on our West Coast shit. Call up the Cali Club, cop them West Coast shit. This is at Lipsy Store, cop them West Coast kicks. All blued up like we really West Coast print. We do this shit with style, that's why the ladies love it. Be with their man straight choosing when we out in public. E&E, best flow. King L, stacks with the facts, and then let's go.
East Coast tinted out, bay ball down. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with King. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull
Now you up on top, about to smoke with the chief. If you know King, you about to roll up a leaf. Look, I don't really dance, but let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you noticing me. Just like where I'm from, I got her screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no intro, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don or the Mo. Here for a couple hours, go and count on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they envy me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the gangs in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the fro like my shoes, keep the thing on me. Gang time, now it's mama mentality, up my salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casualty. Whether Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast tinted out, babe, all down, babe. I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. Babe, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Down south, PYT, if you want roll with King, babe, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
If you want to top in the old, let it ride. Babe, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, I'm about to pull up on you.
Hey, real talk, you need to holler at Stacks. If you roping out a weight, he gon' give you some facts. All written, all shit's calling, see with the 6. E&E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the flow like our man reign forever in this. John B, the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you looking in the mirror, you should know this is E&E for life, flip the L, we locking the shit. 40 bombs on the shit, his name say what it is. Now I'm up and down, that's every day was a trip. G-strong like the hero, red stars, baby, I'm so hard. My G, we used to get the people to split. We looking down, we still looking up, you on this shit. You want brother King, I'm about to pull up, man,
Yeah. What up? You already know what it is, man. It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast. I'm talking about E&E Fridays, Friday night wrap up.
If someone were afraid of the dentist, maybe they haven't been in a long
You know what I'm talking
time,
about?
maybe they're embarrassed.
We here, everybody. What's good? What it do, man? You know what I'm talking about? We about to get straight to it. You did. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You did. How's everybody doing? It's the end of the week. We made it. We here. You know what I mean? We got some dope stories to cover tonight, man. Trending topics, current events. You understand what I'm saying, man? Tap in and walk with us, man. You know, it's been a very eventful week this week. You know what I mean? It's been a very eventful week. Very eventful week this week, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to sit up here and finish doing something on the computer. And while I'm doing that, y'all can listen to the illustrious sounds, you understand what I'm saying, of the Butcher Boys. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, tap in and listen to this, and I'll be right back with y'all. E&E Friday Night Wrap Up. We about to get to it. Tap in, walk with us.
Yeah. Okay. E&E. It's
It's all in principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual. It's all a principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual.
Man, I'm the lieutenant general and captain. My son is like God gave me his qualities and wrapped it all in one. You niggas should be happy that I just be rapping for fun. Crowds clapping, throwing shots, and they ain't even got a gun. My bitch met me. Now she see these other niggas counterfeit. She don't stress over small things, cause daddy gonna handle it. She ain't gotta say nothing, I read it like an analyst. The only time I go to doctors when I need more cannabis. Man, I'm sick. I really go in the booth and just let it rip. This shit come out bananas like I'm shooting a Beretta clip. Gangster and a gentleman. Please excuse my temperament while your team losing stripes like they sucking on a peppermint. No stimulus, but I can bring you right out your deficit. You can run with my team if you meet the prerequisites. Words sacred like the scriptures you find at the Vatican. Rain and the butcher boys, it's an automatic hit.
It's all in principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual. It's all in principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual. Some cash, some digital, all business though. Doctored up the flow, now my patience is clinical. Say one phrase, keep them hung all on my goals. When King say dead or alive, he mean both. Then we play my favorite game. Bodies flow, my flow, like the current pushing boats down the coast. Dirty game, no soap. Serious flow, no joke. Hang them up with no rope. No chance, no hope. Laser focus, super scope. Bars packed in every verse. We X-ray and bank accounts just to see who really broke. Shorty didn't get the note. Well, if this a one quote, 2 smokes, I be getting dumb head, stupid throw. You be all up in my business. Wondering who is this? Wipe the scene clean. We ain't worried about forensics. I see the hate, I can spot them like we weightlifting. This butcher boy scene is gonna be a bad ending. It's all in principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual. It's all in principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual.
Nigga, here come the re-up. See me, I'm batting clean up. A lot of greatness whenever you bring my team up. Wake up, brush my teeth and roll up. I gotta beam up. Married to the game, wedding ring with a prenup. No need to sign on the dotted line, we been lit. I'm all about the Benjamins, nigga, I'm on my puff shit. Blowing trees from Cali on my corrupt shit. Business in the booth, I only come to fuck up shit. Money coming, money go, that's on the need to know. Jews around me shine bright, but I don't need the glow. 6 said kill them, and Rain told me they gotta go. I'm separating niggas from head, shoulders, and knees and toes. Guaranteed to make them sick from raining on you hoes. I got a little bread, but I'm about to bake some more. E&E through the dough, you know what it's hitting for. Rain Man, Butcher Boys, hot shit, case closed.
It's all the principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual. It's all the principle, flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man, we not divisible. Indefensible, leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable, every individual.
DNA. Alright. Yeah, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We here, man. Friday night wrap up. And I'm salty, man. You hear me? I'm salty as hell because I'm supposed to go get my hair cut today. And I went to Creole to go, and I had that catfish po' boy. You understand me, man? And it hit me with that itis, man. And when I got back to the crib, I just passed out. When I woke up, it was 7:24. I'm 2.5 hours late to my haircut appointment. My barber done been blowing me up while I've been asleep, man. And I was salty a little bit earlier, man. But I mean, it's all good, man. Hopefully he can squeeze me in tomorrow and get me chopped up tomorrow, man. But you know what I mean, I'm salty because I was supposed to get my hair cut. So I don't be going too long without a haircut, man. I'm just salty that I fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed I fell asleep. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man XL Pro, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother XL Pro. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing today, man? It's Friday night. We here. You understand what I'm saying, man? E&E Fridays, Friday night wrap up. You know what I'm saying? My brother King Els, he actually is in the barber chair as we speak. So he's going to be coming in when he get out that barber chair. You know what I'm talking about? I'm mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't go longer than 2 weeks without a haircut, man. And you know what I'm talking about? And I'm just upset that I fell asleep because I was supposed to wake up, man. I was supposed to be going to get my hair cut. And, you know what I mean? I ate that catfish po' boy, and I sat down, and it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It was a wrap. You understand what I'm saying, man? It was over with, man. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up here salty. I'm upset. I'm pissed. Because like I said, I was supposed to be going to get my hair cut, and I don't like going too long without a haircut, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I mean, we ain't gonna sit here and make a big issue and a big deal out of it. I'm pretty sure Mr. Pringles, the barber, will be able to squeeze me in sometime tomorrow evening or afternoon, something like that. So it's gonna be all good. But we here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We here tonight, and we having the show. You know what I'm saying? A haircut ain't gonna stop the situation. You know what I'm talking about, man? It ain't gonna stop or prevent the situation. We still gonna get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And we're gonna do it like we used to it. So shout out to everybody who tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody walking with us. We appreciate that. Friday night wrap up. Shout out to my brother Bird. Uncle Bird, he having his comedy show tonight at the world famous Lincoln Theater in my city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bird. He was on the show about a month or so ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bird doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? And we appreciate that brother bringing us his unique brand of comedy. You know what I'm saying? He hosting the show tonight, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. And I'm sure we're going to hear about Tox Beats. What it do, man? We got my brother Tox Beats in the building. We start the show off right with 2 E&E classics. You dig what I'm saying, man? See, I'm sorry because I don't be going too long, you know what I'm saying, with all this stuff on my face, man. I normally keep up on my cuts, you know what I'm talking about? But it's all good, so I'm pretty sure my brother, Mr. Pringles, will be able to fit me in tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about? And I just did a whole bunch of crazy stuff on my computer, right? So I finally figured out, or I ain't gonna say figured out, but I finally was able to get my Facebook on this new computer, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go, we'll talk about that later. But though, man, this story right here, you know what I mean? This story right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting, and I'm starting off with this story because we literally just talked about this guy on Wednesday. You feel me? Wednesday night show was basically, I ain't gonna say all about this guy, but the show was centered, or he was a focal point of the show. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, man? And I keep telling y'all, this is the reason why I did that live stream, and I said this is why I don't trust Elon Musk. Right? This boy Elon, he is just staying in the tabloid. He's staying in the tabloids, man. Shout out to my brother XL Pro who sent me this article, right? Elon Musk's brain implant company Neuralink announces FDA approval of in-human clinical study. Neuralink is building a brain implant called the Link, which aims to help patients with severe paralysis control external technologies using only neural signals. This means patients with severe degenerative diseases like ALS could eventually regain their ability to communicate with loved ones by moving cursors and typing with their minds. The FDA's approval for an inhuman study is a significant win for Neuralink after a series of recent hurdles at the company. More details at the link in the bio. Right? XL Pro, my boy XL Pro in the building. Right? What have I been telling y'all about this dude, this fucking guy, man? Huh? What have I been telling y'all about this fucking guy? This is why I don't trust this dude. This dude right here, I'm gonna pull the video up for y'all, man. I'm gonna just pull a video up for y'all, man. You hear me? And I ain't gonna even show it on YouTube. I'm gonna show it on I'm gonna play it on my phone, right? This is why I say I don't trust this guy, man. You feel me? This dude is the same dude, man. Same guy, man. Oh, I forgot that Elon Musk got interviewed by Tucker Carlson, right?
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. Okay. That's simply I don't want to be clear that these are not things that I think that I wish would happen. These are simply things that I think probably will happen. And since if my assessment is correct and they probably will happen, then we need to say, what are we going to do about it? And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary.
Listen to this dude's rhetoric, man. Right?
At a top robotics company in Japan this week, 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did it by shooting what he called metal bullets. The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd. But the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before.
Mark my words. AI is...
I keep telling y'all, man.
Mark my words. AI is far more dangerous than nukes. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. And nobody would suggest that we allow anyone to just build nuclear warheads if they want. Mark my words. AI is far more dangerous than nukes. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
Right.
The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
Right. Y'all heard all of that, right? So this dude, Elon Musk, I keep telling y'all to watch out for this guy, man. Elon Musk tells us and explains to us and tries to, break down how dangerous AI, unintelligent artificial intelligence. He tried to, tell us how dangerous it is and how detrimental it will be. It's going to be to the whole world. How we should be very, very wary of artificial intelligence or unintelligent artificial intelligence, right? He sends us and gives us these warnings about how dangerous that it actually is and is going to potentially become. And all while he is doing this, telling us how dangerous it is, he is creating the very technology that is going to sync and link us to it. He's creating the very technology that is going to allow AI to have full access to our mental capacity, to our cognitive processes. I want y'all to understand the double talk in that, man. You know, this guy sit up here and puts on this facade as if he actually cares about us. He's warning us about unintelligent artificial intelligence, how it's more dangerous than nuclear warfare. But he's creating a company, or he has created or formed a company called Neuralink. And Neuralink's prime goal is to make and create technology, human brain computer interfacing technology, to sync and link not our brains with unintelligent artificial intelligence, but unintelligent artificial intelligence with our brains. Right? With this very technology right here called the link. Remember, I was telling y'all just on Wednesday, just the day before yesterday. This ain't a long time ago now. Right? Just the day before yesterday. I keep telling y'all about this dude, Elon Musk, man. I keep telling y'all about this dude, Elon Musk, but I don't trust this dude, man. He's not fooling me. Right? And this is the tech right here, man. What have I been telling y'all about this guy, man? Don't be fooled by this dude, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon is who what scriptures was talking about, right? Wouldn't be surprised. So this is the link right here. Well, of course, they're updating the server. Of course, that's what they're doing, man. Right? So this is the tech right here, y'all. This is the link. Now look at the size of this thing, right? And this is going to facilitate the linking of your brain with computer systems, right? 1,024 channels per link. Oh my God. Megabit wireless data rate, post compression, all day battery life. The experiment on, man, listen. Right? They did the test trials, man. Let me pull this up for y'all, man. I gotta pull this up for y'all because I love how the scriptures just marry and unite everything, man. All praises be to the Most High, right? 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 This is so demonic, man. You hear me? This is so demonic. Y'all better be lucky y'all got guys like me who can break this stuff down and connect the dots and show y'all how all this stuff is connected and related to each other, right? Elon Musk has been experimenting, testing out the capabilities of his new link brain interfacing, human brain interface connector through his company Neuralink. He has created a new device that syncs and links human brains to unintelligent artificial intelligence technology called Link. And how did he go about experimenting this new tech he calls Link? He practiced on pigs. He experimented with this new technology, this new device called Link. He did R&D, research and development, by using pigs as test subjects. Who did Yeshua cast the legion of demons into? All praises be to the Most High, man. Who did Yeshua cast the legion of demons into? Huh? Oh, I wish my pops was tapping in right now. Who did Yeshua cast the legion of demons that was within the young man? Who did he cast the legion into? What did the legion of demons request? Who did the legion of demons request to be cast into? The herd of swine. Swine is the characteristics of a pig or pigmentation. I'm really about to stop eating pork now all the way. I'm about to be done with bacon. And I love bacon. But I got some very disturbing information today considering pigs, man. All the pigs that die in the process of cultivating them, they grind the pigs up and they feed them back to each other, which is why it's terrible to eat pork of all meat. Remember on Monday when I told y'all the Ouroboros agenda? See, I don't just be making this shit up, y'all. The Ouroboros agenda is in full effect. And who claimed and coined the term and the phrase? Me. And I'm actually writing a book called the Ouroboros Agenda. I'm also going to do a mini documentary called the Ouroboros Agenda that I'm going to be working on here in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to put it on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on Patreon. When I get done, I'm going to let y'all know. I told you I'm creating all different types of content that just YouTube is just too exclusive for YouTube. Right? Elon Musk is a demon. Now, if y'all remember when Shalom Girl came on the show, she was telling us briefly about how she used to babysit Elon when he was a child. Due to her family, she was a part of SRA. And I haven't been able to get in contact with Shalom Girl. We was communicating back and forth via email, but she never responded after my last email. So let's just, all praises be to the Most High. Let's just hope that Shalom Girl is good. You feel me? Lance Parker, what it do, man? Who did Yeshua cast the legion of demons into? Elon Musk has been doing research and development with this link technology through his company Neuralink, which does specific research and development, developing products that have to do with human brain computer interfacing. Now he done set up here and created this, or should I say formed, right? It's called, Neuralink is building a brain implant called the Link. This stuff is crazy, y'all, man. I keep telling y'all what's going on, and I'm not ever want to let up, man. And how did Elon Musk develop this technology? He practiced on pigs. Because what they don't tell us is pigs' anatomy is very similar to ours. Their skin is the same density. Their sex organs are very similar. And pigs are very, very intelligent creatures. I'm surprised pigs don't talk. They're very intelligent. Right? So there we have it, y'all. This is why I don't trust Elon Musk. And he ain't no damn, you know, he ain't no mad scientist, man. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, he is a mad scientist, but Elon Musk ain't fooling me, man. This is who Elon Musk think he is, y'all. He think he the real live version of this, man. I've been telling y'all this for years, and I'm gonna do a show on this too. This is who Elon Musk think he is. Elon Musk think he Tony Stark, man. But in all actuality, he very well may be or could be considered to be the real life version of Tony Stark. Right? Especially since I did my show on Monday, or Wednesday, I should say, right? Right? Robot wives. My Lord. Right? I keep telling y'all, don't trust Elon Musk. I'm not telling y'all what to do, man, when I say that. I'm saying I don't trust Elon Musk, but it will behoove y'all to do some research into this fucking guy. And I'm telling y'all, Elon Musk is not on our side. Elon Musk is not one of us. He doesn't care. He puts on this facade as if he does. He sit up here and tells us how dangerous AI is, how it's going to take over and wipe us out. But he creates technology like Link that facilitates the linking and syncing of our brains with unintelligent artificial intelligence. Now, y'all answer me this question. We're going to get to some music. Or not so much, let me ask y'all a question. Let me just put something into perspective for y'all. When it comes to human brain computer interfacing, right, which is totally demonic, we need to be more concerned not with, okay, we need to be less concerned with the information that's coming from our brains to the cloud. We need to be more concerned with the information, the messages, the frequencies coming from the cloud, unintelligent artificial intelligence, to our brains. Because make no mistake, y'all, once we allow unintelligent artificial intelligence to access our bodies through human brain computer interface, and now mind you, they don't need to put chips in our brains to facilitate this link, this syncing and linking. They don't need to do that. But the chip will be us giving consent for unintelligent artificial intelligence to be able to do that. Understand that we are being manipulated on levels that we don't even realize right now. But to get full access, they need our permission. They can't just do it. They need our permission. Even the unintelligent artificial intelligence has to follow universal, multiversal protocol. Did y'all catch what I just said? It's rules to this shit. It's levels to this shit. And even Lucifer, Satan, the devil, has to abide by certain rules. Remember in the Matrix, right? When Neo was explaining or when Morpheus was explaining the nature of the Matrix to Neo. He was saying that some rules can be bent, some rules can be broken. The laws of physics don't apply in other realities. The laws of physics only apply to those who are synced and linked to this reality. I'm going to repeat that. The laws of physics only apply to those and the things that are synced and linked to this reality. In other dimensions, other realities, the laws of physics of this reality don't apply in the next. This is why in this reality, us not being of it, but being in it, this is why we can make the Matrix do as we see fit. But see, once human brain computer interfacing is fully established via our permission, that connection to the source completely, totally cut off. And this is what technology, this is what devices like the link are facilitating. This is why they're pushing human brain computer interfacing. Human brain computer interfacing is going to be the very thing that completely separates us from God. Why do you think they're trying to genetically modify us from our original design? Even right now, having reptilian DNA, we still are connected to the source via the soul. See, once we become fully synthetic and out of the complete design of the Most High, all these synthetic sleeves, clones, they're not connected to the Most High. This is why they're talking about human brain computer interfaces, synthetic humans, birthing facilities, ectolife, right? This is why they're talking about growing humans instead of birthing humans, because when you grow humans, those humans, synthetic in their nature, they won't be of the design of the Most High. The breath of life from the Most High is not in them. So these are going to be conduits that Lucifer, Satan, the devil, and his minions can house and occupy. Do y'all understand what I'm saying right now? I know y'all do, and I don't mean to get deep like this on a Friday night, but this fuck nigga Elon Musk right here, he think he fooling somebody and he ain't. And it's my duty, my obligation, my job to expose this shit to y'all. Now, y'all make of it what y'all will, right? Tap in, walk with us, y'all. We're going to get to some music, man. My nerves is, you hear me, man? This stuff pisses me off, man. Seriously. Pisses me off to high heaven, man. It really does, man. Tap in, walk with us, y'all, man. No, I feel like I gotta play this song now, man. God damn, man. Smash that like button, click on the page. You know what I'm talking about? Click on the bell, subscribe to the page and all of that, man.
Top beats, nigga. Oh, wait. Let's get it, niggas. It's all year. Sick. I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch. The guarantee I am he. You winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical. How we make it possible? Test it. I'll be that nigga called the guarantee. Ready, so you can put the spotlight on me. Steady, I'm so cold that I'm sure to freeze. 0 degrees, but I'm hotter than the summer's heat. I hit hard, knock a nigga out his fucking sneaks. The way I spit, make a nigga wanna slur speech. I'm on another level, you gotta fly to reach. Who got the flies freaks? I'm bagging 5 apiece. I am a fucking beast. I know I said it once, I had to say it twice, because I'm fucking nice. We big nigga, but you small like a grain of rice. I go and name the price to get his album sliced. I'm fucking up the game, I'm like a hurricane. So when I make it flood, I really make it rain. I'm getting hella change, turn the dollar bills, and then them dollar bills gotta turn to meals. Yeah, I'm so for real, nauseous to get them chilled. They like platypus, the way they duck bills. Like BIC, I get silly. Diamonds got a T-Boss touch, they so chillin'. All these hoes be split like Phyllis. I'm a fresh prince, but no, I'm not willing. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, pass. Some real life shit from my real life ass.
Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. Who winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical, how we make it possible. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. Who winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical, how we make it possible. Sick, you already know what it is. Getting money over here, it's a seat-up is. Glitch, cook 'em up good, I can digest them. Throw 'em off the roof, man, call it flight testing. That's life-threatening, cooler than refreshments. No question, off the wrong medicine. I got the skills, yeah, you can see it in my swag and your album. Yeah, I can see it in the trash, I got to represent. Yeah, that's what I represent. C-Dub veteran, stripes like a peppermint. Ain't nobody better, man. Yeah, I'm a better man, get the cheddar. No dice, I'm a better man. 10 Glocks, polka dots, full of the fire, man. 6 shots, hip hop, yeah, from the frying pan. I'm a lion, man. And lunch is the next meal. Timberland stomp, yeah, you can get the left heel to the next meal. I'ma get a trill. Sick money kills. I'm injecting bills. Nauseous, get it cracking. You a paper napkin. Split them in half. Make his ass a fraction. Like division, man. It's your decision, fam. It's all precision, man. Get the forensics, man. We get the digits, fam. You scoring out the game. I need the hook back. Let me hear my name. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. Who winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical, how we make it possible. Sick, I get you clipped by 6, fam. Glitch, the guarantee I am he. Who winning this event, we changing up the obstacles. Cause the flow is logical, how we make it possible.
Yeah. What up? You already know it's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. That's a classic E&E track right there, produced by my brother in the comment section right now, Tox Beats, circa 2008, right? Which was over 14 years ago. Actually, 15 years ago. And that's a classic track by my brother, right? Now, this next topic I'm going to bring up, y'all, right? And they are basically doing no media coverage on this, right? Which is crazy to me, man. This is crazy to me, man. Right? How many of y'all know who this guy is? And I'm going to do a show on this next week. We're going to go a little bit more in depth. How many of y'all know who this guy on the screen is? Right? Put a number 11 in the chat if y'all know who this dude is. Right? crazy. You know who this guy is, man? Anybody but a dead body? This stuff is crazy, man. You hear me, man? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this up for y'all real quick. Hold on, give me a couple seconds. Right? This is Dr. Rashid Buttar. Do y'all remember who this guy is? Blade Monger, what it do, man? This is Dr. Rashid Buttar, who a couple days ago weirdly suddenly dies from vax shedding. Now I know a lot of us tend to forget things, right? Not me. Right? Not me. I forget a lot of things, but I don't forget the super important stuff. During the pandemic, during the so-called pandemic a few years ago that we just all experienced, right? When we was all on lockdown all over the world, right? Dr. Rashid Buttar was one of the main guys coming on TV telling us the fallacy, the farce that so-called Schmoment Sling is and was, right? He's the guy who let us know about the CDC's findings when they let us know that we really don't need to be wearing masks, right? We really don't need to be wearing masks. And not only that, Dr. Buttar was one of the first guys to give CDC the information telling them that there's no need for us to wear masks for this reason. The viral load of so-called schmoment was so insignificant that it wasn't proven to cause an infection. So that is not what was making us sick. He was the first one exposing Pfizer. He was exposing what's the other one? Pfizer and I can't think of the other company, man, that was making the so-called schmaxine. Pfizer and come on, what's the other company, man? Dude, if you don't stop, bruh, seriously, man. Like, for real, man. Y'all be getting in, y'all be killing me, man. Stop. Y'all gotta relax, man. With the Pfizer and man, what's the other company? Oh man, come on, help me out here, y'all, man. What's some of the other companies that was coming up with schmaxines, man? Pfizer, come on, man. Moderna. No, Moderna was one. Yeah, Merck. Right? Pfizer, Moderna, Merck. You hear me? Right? You hear me? Moderna, Pfizer. Johnson and Johnson. Right? All excuse me, all these All these big pharmaceutical companies, man. Yeah, AZ, AstraZeneca. That's the one I was thinking of. AstraZeneca, huh? Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, Pfizer, AZ, AstraZeneca. All of these pharma companies, big, huge, billion-trillion-dollar pharmaceutical companies coming up with these schmack-scenes. It was Dr. Rashid Buttar who was coming up with the research and the information, right, exposing these pharmaceutical companies for using HEK 293, MRC5 per C6 diploid cultured cells in their schmack-scenes. He allegedly, mysteriously comes up dead a couple days ago. Rest in the essence to Dr. Rashid Buttar, man. This was a powerful, courageous brother. And he mysteriously dies a couple days ago. Right? Rest in the essence to Dr. Buttar. You hear me? Now let's read the article. I'm going to pull it up right now for y'all. All right. Dr. Rashid Buttar, one of the infamous disinformation dozen, just died suddenly from schmack-scene shedding. Right? Now, hold on real quick, y'all. All right? Because we got to do this, though. Because a lot of y'all not probably aware of this. Right? Vaccine shedding is a form of viral shedding, which can occur following a viral infection caused by an attenuated or live virus schmack-scene, which is a specific schmack-scene technology that uses an attenuated form of a live virus. Illness in others resulting from transmission through this type of viral shedding is rare. A large proportion of vaccines are not attenuated live virus vaccines and therefore cannot cause schmack-scene-induced viral shedding, which the passing of our brother Buttar disproves that fuckery right there. Now, if y'all notice the tone of my voice, I'm very upset. You hear me? This shit pisses me off to high heaven because it insults my intelligence. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I'm not ignorant. I see right through this shit. I have the sight to see, and I'm not going to be quiet about it. We're going to turn up this summer, too. You hear me? This shit pisses me off. Because this is insulting my intelligence, insulting our intelligence. These people are sitting up here doing this shit like we can't connect the dots and put this shit together. Rest in the essence to our brother Rashid Buttar, man. Let me finish reading this, man. The specific use of the term schmack-scene shedding has risen to public prominence through anti-schmack-scene activist Dr. Rashid Buttar, linked to misinformation related to COVID-19 or schmoment-schmack-scene, who erroneously claim that schmoment-19 vaccination can cause individuals to shed coronavirus spike protein and affect menstruation and fertility in women exposed to them. Rest in the essence to Dr. Rashid Buttar, our brother right here, our brave, courageous, I think he's of Indian descent, our brave, courageous brother, Dr. Buttar, who had the balls to call out the CDC, call out Fauci, call out all these fuck faces who was trying to, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, all these fucking companies that was using HEK 293, MRC 5, Percy 6, all of these chemicals, substances that were derived from human embryonic kidney diploid cultured cells. Basically, they derived all of these schmaxines from aborted fetal tissue. Planned Parenthood. This shit pisses me off. I keep telling y'all it's the Ouroboros agenda. We are being made to consume ourselves on every level, through the food, through the medication, schmaxines, the air, the water. We are made to consume ourselves. Recycle, the recycling of fecal matter. We are being fed ourselves. We're consuming ourselves. Elon Musk did research and development with his Neuralink link technology with pigs. Pigs, when they die, are ground up and fed to each other through the feed. Recycle. Ouroboros agenda. When I put this book out, it's going to be powerful. You understand me, man? And I know they're probably going to come for me, but I don't care. I got the Most High protecting me. I don't care about none of that. Very twisted game, XL Pro, and you know I'm going to talk heavy. And next week, we're going to get into this. Next Monday, I'm going to do a show on our brother, Dr. Rashid Buttar. Because there's some very nefarious circumstances surrounding this brother's alleged passing. Extremely healthy guy. All of a sudden, he dies from his exposure to so-called viral shedding. This stuff pisses me off, as y'all can tell, man. You hear me? And it's my duty and my obligation to break this stuff down and bring it to y'all. Now, y'all make of it what y'all will. Y'all go ahead and get your schmack. I'm not going to tell you to not get a schmack scene. That's on you. Right? I'm not going to tell you to not take your medication if you're prescribed any. That's on you. What I am going to tell you is that I would very seriously do some research into who manufactures these so-called schmaxines and these so-called medications, what the ingredients are and what their prime purpose is. That's what I would tell you to do. You ain't gonna hit up here and have nobody saying, "Oh, y'all's listening to this content creator, Stacks with the facts." You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, nah, I'm not telling you to not take your medication. That's on you. I'm not telling you to not get vaccinated. That's on you. What I am telling you, like I just said, is you might want to look into it before you do it. Now, me, no schmaxines, no meds. Right? If me fasting for a couple of days don't strip my system and strain my system, eating fruit and vegetables and drinking this already contaminated ass water, if me going to the gym, sitting in the sauna, sweating it out, don't get it, then I guess it's meant for me to have it then. So with that being said, I don't get sick often, if at all. Man, this stuff pisses me off, y'all, for real, man. This makes me highly upset. Rest in the essence to our brother, Dr. Buttar, man. You know? And this stuff pisses me off, man, because they're insulting our intelligence, man. So it's only right that I got to play this song for us now, man. Right? It's only right that I got to play this song for us now, man. Wish to guarantee what it do, man. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link just in case my brother King L's is done getting his hair cut. He's listening in and he want to jump on in. Also, y'all know it's Friday night, so the link is available for any of y'all to hit and come up and ask a question, add to the conversation, whatever it is you want to do. Y'all know it's E&E Fridays, man. Friday night wrap up. Everybody tapping in is welcome to come in, spit their game and talk their shit. Everybody is allowed and given the permission to come up and spit your game, talk your shit. Shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1. Shout out to my brother Mr. O with the info. Shout out to my brother Sir Ism. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Shantastic Trill TV. I see she getting back active on YouTube. She must have took a hiatus. I understand. We gotta unplug every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real ones, man. You did. So we're gonna sit up here and play this track right here. I think it's only fitting that we play this song, given what we just talked about, what I just sit up here and discuss with y'all. I think it's only right that we play this song, man. I'm tired of all you fake woke niggas, man. You need to wake up, man. Like my brother Glitch said, alarm clock to the woke. Time to wake them up. You hear me? Hey, Glitch, man, if you can, man, send me the link to that Up in Smoke, man. That first one, man. It ain't on SoundCloud. Let's go, y'all, man. This is off of my album, The Real Contender, featuring my brother Glitch to Guarantee. Fake woke niggas, man. Let's go.
Yeah. D&E.
D&E.
Stacks with the facts.
What up, Stacks?
I got my man Glitch to Guarantee on the track with me.
Glitch to Guarantee.
Yeah. And we bringing this message to you fake woke niggas.
Gotta wake these niggas up, man.
All y'all out there spreading them lies and falling victim to this propaganda.
Niggas believe it.
Hey, Glitch. Let's talk to these niggas. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
I gotta set the alarm, wake you up from your slumber. Wake 'em up, Floyd and Harry, fake woke niggas, y'all dumbass niggas. Drop jewels, but people don't pay any attention. They don't listen. Immediately, we the wake 'em up henchmen.
A lot of times these woke niggas be really sleep. Shit, the price on a nigga's life is extra real cheap. Only the real for my niggas, we all only. We made a living eating these rappers, nigga, bon appetit. Yeah.
Pause. Me and my brethren be down for the cause. We gotta come together and tear down all these borders. In illusory fault lines like racism, and bring light to the woke, just like a Baptist.
The congregation spoke. These niggas ain't who they claim to be. A bunch of Peter pop off niggas really be lames to me. Anytime you at war, it's gonna be casualties. The more we come together, it's easy to beat the enemies.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up. Alarm clock to the woke. Time to wake 'em up. The main initiative should be to get your cake up. You wave riding niggas need life jackets to stay afloat. Meanwhile, I'm blowing on gas straight from the Ivory Coast.
And every post I be hitting y'all with them straight facts. The smart grid is now here. We gotta face that. While they coming with microchips and vaccinations, fake woke niggas perpetuating indoctrination.
Fuck this pandemic. This was the damn gimmicks. Niggas will believe that they mom died if she's still living. Open your eyes, nigga. You can see the lies, nigga. We gotta stop letting the blind lead the blind, nigga.
And that's the biggest fact, Blitz. You better tell these niggas this Agenda 2030. It's gonna be hell, niggas. For fuck AOC and her new Green Deal. I'm Neo in this bitch. You want they red pill.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. We here in the building. Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts. E&E Friday night wrap up. E&E Fridays in the building. I got my brother Glitch the Guarantee in the building. I got my brother Tox Beats in the building. We waiting for my brother King Els to pull up in the situation.
You go, okay?
And I came across this. I want to show it to y'all, man.
I got you. Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Go.
The hell?
Go. I got you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just go. There you got you. Say, there's nothing. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on. I got you. Ready? We'll count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? Go. 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 I got you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just go. There you got you. Say, there's nothing that I can't do when I put my mind to it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah! Come on, I got you. Come on, I got you. Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? 1.
Oh my God. Technology never works when you want it to, when you need it to.
I got you.
Okay, it never works when you need it to, man. That should be pissing me off, man. All right? Never works like how you need it to when you want it to.
Ready? Come on, I got you. Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 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 I got you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just go. There you got you. Say, there's nothing that I can't do when I put my mind to it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
You feel me? Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 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 I got you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just go. There you got you. Say, there's nothing that I can't do when I put my mind to it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, I got you. Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Go.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? You hear me? And I show stuff like that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just wanted to show that. I posted that on my Facebook page, I think yesterday or earlier today or something like that. You feel me? And I did it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's important, you know, so it's important for us fathers to be involved, especially in our daughters' lives, right? And at some point, y'all being mothers out there, y'all have to realize that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not saying all of y'all don't, but it's a nice majority of y'all that don't. And it's important for our daughters to have us in their lives. They learn order, structure, discipline from us. They don't learn that shit from y'all. flat out, right? Not in the proper way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Fathers are needed in the home for this specific reason right here. You know what I mean? And I you know what I'm saying, I made the post. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Right? You know what I'm saying? I said this is why us fathers are desperately needed in the household. We provide way more than just dick and money. We provide structure, order, discipline, confidence, critical thinking, process of elimination, deductive reasoning, and so much more for our children, specifically our daughters.
Ready? We're gonna count to 3.
Right?
Come on, I got you. Ready? We're gonna count to 3 and you go, okay?
It's beautiful.
Ready?
Man. This is powerful.
1, 2, 3, go. Go. Go.
Right?
Go. I got you.
They don't learn this from their mothers. Sorry. Not to be the bearer of bad news or anything like that. But this is why fathers are needed in the home. This is what we bring. They don't learn this from y'all. Right? And I know a lot of y'all might feel some type of way about that, but I don't care. Because it's truth, it's facts. If women were the arbiters and teachers of structure, order, and discipline, we wouldn't have so many dumbass young niggas going to the prison like how I did. Children that are raised by solely their fathers tend to get the same results as children raised by their father and their mother. Children raised by only their mother, that's what's feeding the system right now. This is why single motherhood is being perpetuated, paraded, advertised, marketed. And y'all eating that shit up. Sit up here alienating fathers from their daughters and their sons because y'all didn't have a good relationship. Sitting up here putting these brothers on child support when they don't really need to. Just because you mad and upset. Like I say, most of y'all have been used as agent provocateurs, shock troops for the very system that y'all claim men, black men specifically, do not protect y'all from. Right? And I hear a lot of chicks, especially on Facebook and social engineering, complaining about this and that and this and that. Most of these dudes, myself included, who have children, we want to be involved. We go out of our way to try to be involved. But for some reason, y'all bitter ass bras out there want to put a firewall in between that relationship. Because you're mad, because you're bitter, you're upset, you got a baby by another fuck nigga, whatever, or by a fuck nigga, right? Or whatever the situation may be. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to show that because I know how important it is for children to have their fathers in their lives, especially little girls when they developing their confidence, their value in themselves. Uncle Diggity, what it do, man? When little girls are growing up, it is imperative that they have their father involved in their lives to teach them structure, order, discipline, process of elimination, deductive reasoning, how to handle their emotions, and especially interacting with men. This is something that y'all women do not have the ability to teach even your daughter. That's why even up until a certain age, your daughter must be taken away from you. Because y'all can emotionally manipulate your daughter just like you can emotionally manipulate your son. This is why in ancient cultures and societies, the children, specifically the boys, were taken from their mothers around the age of 8. Because at the age of 8, there's nothing more us, especially as being young boys growing into men, there's nothing more y'all have to teach us. There's nothing more we can learn from y'all at that point. Everything we need to learn after the age of 8, between 8 and 10, we need to learn from our fathers because we need to learn how to be a man. Everything we learned about women, how to interact with women, how to conduct ourselves with women, how we should treat women, how we should talk to women, should have been taught to us by you by the time we're 10. And if you didn't teach your son that by 10, you failed him. which is even more reason why he needs to go with his father. Right? Now, I know a lot of people want to see him. Well, that's a small percentage of fathers. Most black men, especially who are fathers, they're decent guys. They're working in the middle class, and they got their shit together somewhat. It would probably be preferable for the kids, daughters included, to be with their fathers. That's another topic for another day, man. Right? Tap in, walk with us, man. You know, I know this sounds real harsh to a lot of y'all ladies, but so what? I don't care. It's the truth, right? And I'm not ever going to shy away from telling y'all the truth. Whether you like it or not, that's a whole different situation. I don't really care if you don't like it. So it's only right that I play this song right here. You did. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. My brother King Els just hit me up. He said he about to jump on in like 20 minutes. My man Glitch just sent me something that up in smoke. My brother. So I'm going to play this song right here by my brother King Els off of his album, The Present. We got so much beautiful music over here at E&E, man. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's crazy. We're about to listen to this track right here off my brother King Els album, The Present. E&E presents The Present. And this song right here is called FOH, man. Fuck out of here, man. Let's go. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
E&E. E&E 2020 takeover in full motherfucking effect. You know what it is. King Els reporting live all day, every day, no days off. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we're gonna fuck y'all up. Check it. I hit them with the P, but ain't no T-Trump. It's Jetty Town tonight, we try and see some. Back when trapping dimes was a pastime. This that ATM flow, I need a cash. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. You're making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up. Meet me at 11:11. Homie, that's a brash line. This should guarantee you see the light if I flash mine. Checking out my checklist, getting checks, another cash line. If you try to fuck with mine, then it's gonna be a flat line. Drip flamed up, you could call it Santa Claus. Blood red 11s like fuck menopause. Your rinse do niggas, no extending y'all's wrong move. Then we force your family to send the flowers. Breaking up the greatness, about to light up the cloud shit. Hot rays came from Minnow, so you know we bowed it. Back against the wall, no rush. Nigga, ounce by ounce it. King talk, crown on my head, sipping that crown. I don't believe none of y'all lies. Real ones know how I ride. Cool good bitch on my side. All my niggas be high. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this shit hot around here. This for my east side niggas. Free my niggas. It's G-time niggas. On beaches recline, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, man, I told y'all, take that shit down the block, man. Y'all making this motherfucker hot. The cops come around here, we gonna fuck y'all up.
Hey. Fuck out of here. Tap in, walk with us, man. E&E Fridays, you know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Dig. E&E Fridays, man. E&E classic music, current music, exclusive music. My brother King Els about to be tapping in here in a second. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to play another song for y'all. We getting right back to it. We ain't wasting no time. We ain't playing no games. We get into it. That Up in Smoke. My brother Glitch the Guarantee. This is one of my favorite albums. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna play the track or title track off of the song, man. Up in Smoke, man.
Yeah. Glitch the Guarantee. 2020 E&E. So clear. Let me get to it. Glitch, nigga, for shit I do on these beats, nigga, I'm legendary. Niggas get to acting like bitches, okay, they Tyler Perry. Hide the women and kids, shit about to get very scary. Sticky bandit street while you home alone like Marvin Harry. Up in smoke for real, nigga, I'm blowing heavy. Rolling up be all that I need, it be my method Mary. All my niggas be locked and loaded, we mercenaries. Type of gas I got in this blood will make your vision blurry. I'm in the clouds a lot, I make the pilots worry. Turns out the shit is my fight song, like Katy Perry. Ready for war, soon as I hit the door. I'm ballin', nigga, I'm Kobe as soon as I hit the floor. Taking every shot, shoot that bitch till I score. Hall of Fame bars, I'm Barry Sanders and more. The way I spit the shit, you niggas better take note. The guarantee, when you see me, know I'm up in smoke. Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga, losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga, court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
I ain't trying to hear that BS. Please spare me your lecture. I was made to be a diamond because I was born out of pressure. My dad was a G, but the drugs got the best of them. Some grind on their own while others might invest in you. Just long as you plant the seed and grow it like a vegetable. Everything will happen when it's supposed to, like a schedule. Every day I thank God and try to add another decimal. A pretty face is cool, but I need an intellectual. Making moves in silence really speaks the highest decibels. They always said the loudest in the room was the biggest fool. When I go up in the booth, close my eyes and see the visual. Not butcher boys, but trust me, it's about to get critical. John's, yeah, we slid a few, knocked them off casually. You claim you on my level, but really that's a fallacy. You still waiting on handouts, that's such a travesty. You're not even amongst my stars, let alone the galaxy.
Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga, losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga, court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
Sick positioning, running shit commissioning. You ain't seeing us, not sure what you're envisioning. We still winning, you in danger and it's imminent. Bunch of sticks outside, walking like picketing. E&E, on fire, man, we sizzling. Leave the scene flickering, damn, they're sickening. No witnesses, damn, all that soliciting. We pack a rainstorm, man, you niggas drizzling. Still riding hot like cars, no air conditioning. Yeah, still blowing loud pack, why you whispering? Handicap flow, leave them crippling. Sick discipline, all that mob penmanship. How you rate your bars? Insignificant. I stand behind my bars, like imprisonment. Glitch the Guarantee, 2020 C division. There's nothing to lose if you always win.
Here's the lesson
Nothing to
learned.
lose.
We roll that fire,
You
light that
always
fire, then
winning,
we let
man.
it
Shout out
burn.
to my brother
Up in
Vince.
smoke, nigga, losers gotta
He came
wait they
through the
turn.
other day. He
We
told me
set
he
the
gonna be
city
coming on the
on
show. He
fire,
gonna be done
nigga,
with his
court
food.
adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks by my brother Glitch the Guarantee. You hear me? He in the comment section right now, just in case y'all was wondering. You did. You feel me? E&E. You feel me? We stay bring y'all that exclusive music. You know what I'm talking about? We stay bringing it to y'all. And I'm dropping the link in the chat right now. If y'all want to go to YouTube and listen to that album, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can listen to my brother Glitch the Air Guaranteed classic album. You hear me? Glitch the Guarantee, man. You know what I'm talking about? You did. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put the link in the chat for y'all right now. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? There it is. It's in the chat right now. You feel me? Y'all can go to YouTube. You feel me? Right now, y'all just hit that link. And it's going to take you right to it, man. It's going to take you right to it. You did. And it's going to take you right to it. And y'all can bang that joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can bang that joint. Bang it all night. Bang it all day. Bang it while you're at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Talk said, get ready for new E&E. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and hit that link and go check out my brother Glitch the Guarantees album. You hear me, man? Right? Now, y'all know I got to stay bringing y'all exclusive stories, right? I got to stay bringing y'all exclusive content, right? How many of y'all know about this and heard about this, man? Right? Okay, that's what's up. I can't wait to hear it, man. I can't wait to hear that new Palmers and Leaves, man. Palmers and Leaves, Volume 3. You know what I'm saying? We already got 1 and 2 on the SoundCloud. Now we got Volume 3 coming out on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Distro Kid, man. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, man? Now, how many of y'all that sit up here and heard about this right here, man? How many of y'all that sat up here and heard about this? This is getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of control. All right? How many of y'all that sit up here and heard about this, man? Let's watch, man. This chick right here on the screen. You heard about this, man. Oh my God. This is why I don't encourage Jen to go to college. This is why I don't push and promote or pump college into her head. Right? Listen to this, y'all. This is crazy, man.
George Washington law professor and Fox News contributor, whose most recent New York Post op-ed is titled "The only thing that's shocking about the machete attack was a college actually firing a woke professor." Jonathan, always good to have you with us. I just want to put up on the screen this other piece of this video because it didn't end in the hallway. She came down the stairs and she pursued, these are the two, the New York Post photographer and the reporter. Watch this in the right-hand corner. She comes over to them again with the machete. Then she's mad because he's taking photos, and she chases him around the back of the car, and then she runs that way. But you can't see it on this, but she literally chased the photographer around the back of the car with the machete in her hand. Jonathan, so this is something you don't get jail time for, and maybe, oh, there it is, that's the other piece, maybe 15 days of something?
Yeah, when this happened, I tweeted out that the best they could possibly charge her with is likely menacing in the second degree, but that can come with jail time. I would think that the court would seriously consider that since the victim was a reporter. That should be something that enhances the sentence that would be rendered by.
You know what, fuck it, it's Friday night, y'all. We're going to go in like this. We're going to go in like this on a Friday night, man, because I want y'all to see this, man. I want y'all to see this fuckery, man. Y'all got to see this, man.
Contributor, whose most recent New York top titled the only thing that's shocking about the machete attack was a college actually firing a woke professor. Jonathan, always good to have you with us. I just want to put up on the screen this other piece of this video because it didn't end in the hallway. She came down the stairs and she pursued. These are the two, the New York Post photographer and the reporter. Watch this in the right-hand corner. She comes over to them again with the machete. Then she's mad because he's taking photos and she chases him around the back of the car, and then she runs that way. But you can't see it on this, but she literally chased the photographer around the back of the car with the machete in her hand. Jonathan, so this is something you don't get jail time for, and maybe, oh, there it is. That's the other piece. Maybe 15 days of something?
Yeah, when this happened, I tweeted out that the best they could possibly charge her with is likely menacing in the second degree, but that can come with jail time. I would think that the court would seriously consider that since the victim was a reporter. That should be something that enhances the sentence that would be rendered by the court. But you also have to keep in mind that just the day before, Hunter College decided not to fire her after she trashed a pro-life table and abused students. That was not a firing offense. Now they're going to draw the line at wielding a machete and threatening to cut the heads off reporters. But there's a lot of room between those 2 points for Hunter College to fill in.
Yeah, that's pretty shocking. And the other thing that strikes me, there's a statement from Wendy Alsop, the founder of the New York Gallery that represents her art. And she says, you know, that this is all to manipulate an iPhone video and characterize Rodriguez as an insane gay black woman professor. I don't know where that leap is in this story, Jonathan, because what I see is at the table, she's pushing the materials off the table that these young people are presenting that have to do with the abortion issue and pro-life. So that seems like a free speech issue that they should at least be able to stand there politely and show their materials, you know, and, you know, it was just reported about her tattoos. She has every right to wear whatever tattoo she wants on herself. What you don't have a right to do, and what has nothing to do with your, you know, sexual preference or anything else or your race, is hold a machete to someone's neck.
Well, they're certainly right that this is a
Did y'all see that? Look.
To someone's neck.
Well, they're certainly right.
Right now, I see what you're saying, Uncle Diggity. Nobody got hurt. And I understand that, though. But listen, though. Put this in perspective, though, y'all. Tap in, walk with me. Nobody got hurt, right? But we absolutely cannot allow this fake woke fuckery, right? Which is the reason why I made the song Fake Woke Niggas. For people just like this broad right here. We cannot allow this. This cannot be acceptable. And that I keep telling y'all they're going to use the mainstream media to destroy the mainstream media. They're going to use the LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda to destroy itself. Another aspect of the Ouroboros agenda. Exactly, Uncle Diggity. That's my whole point. And not only that, this lady is an LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda member. Why aren't y'all speaking up for this? Why are y'all not holding this person accountable and explaining to the rest of us why y'all are apologizing for this person's behavior, but also saying that this person doesn't represent y'all, when in actuality, through the media, this person does? This stuff pisses me off, man, because this is a part of the Ouroboros agenda, feeding ourselves to ourselves, right? I want y'all to understand how behavior like this is going to lead to, I keep telling y'all, LGBTQ LMNOP barbecue committee agenda, they are going to come for y'all. Y'all see what they did with y'all boy Don Sweet Tea Lemon? Where was y'all at when he got fired? Where's y'all at condemning this type of behavior from the members of y'all so-called community? This lady is a college professor. She went to a group of students' table who were advocating for pro-life, which is their right to do. She went up to the table and she knocked their pamphlets and their documents off the table. This is a grown woman who is teaching. This is why women aren't supposed to be in positions of authority. This is why the Most High said he suffers not for a woman to teach and usurp authority over men at the behest of wielding a goddamn machete at the man's neck. Goddamn terrible, man. What y'all saying? My man Uncle Diggity said, had it been a man, he would have got at least attempted murder, a minimum. Right? Just imagine if me or you would have did some shit like that, Uncle Diggity, with our extensive criminal backgrounds. Imagine if we sit up there and went to a college campus. Imagine me going to Ohio State campus at a student organization they're having for advocating for getting rid of abortion and advocating for pro-life. Imagine me being a black man with felony convictions going on Ohio State Union, going to the Ohio State Union on campus, wielding a machete, talking about some shut up. They would have killed me. I'd have been gunned down. It'd have been on the news. I wouldn't even have made it to jail. They would have offed me for sure. And then when the information would have came out that I had 3 felony convictions for then it'd have been yeah, right? Straight Minority Report shit, man. And here it is, women, specifically black women, are allowed to just display this toxic femininity. What y'all know about toxic femininity? Oh, we're going to discuss it next Thursday for sure. For ladies' night. I'm writing it down right now. You did. We're gonna talk about this next Thursday. Right? Toxic femininity. Well, we're gonna talk about it. Another reason why I like Friday night wrap up, because I get so many ideas that just come into my astral plane as we sit up here chopping about what happened this week, listening to this classic E&E music, this current E&E music, and this exclusive E&E music. You did. I sit up here and be getting inspiration for other shows. So by the time we get done with E&E Friday night wrap up, I got the whole week. You feel what I'm saying? I got whole week shows already ready to go. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. So what y'all think about this, man? I didn't want to do a whole stream on this topic because I don't think it was that important. But the link is definitely in the chat. You hear me? The link is definitely in the chat. I'm about to put it in there again, because I know L about to be chiming in pretty soon. So I'm going to just make sure. I just wanted to really be in there for when L come in. He can tap on in. Right? Say, court's not going to lock her up because the courts want her cut from their child support fund. You know what I'm talking about, man? They want they cut, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Listen, man. Fake woke niggas, man. This is what I be talking about. This is the reason why I made that song, Fake Woke Niggas. This shit right here. This is the reason why I made that song, man. This fake woke shit, this whole woke culture. Woke is the past tense of awake. Right? To be woke means you are still asleep. Right? And I know a lot of people might be having the sentiment to where they like, nobody got hurt, whatever. Nah, but it's not about nobody being physically hurt. And this feeds into ideologically based violence, violent radicalization, HR 1955, man. This is the shit I be talking to y'all about, man. This chick right here, and this stuff is being allowed to happen, right? It's being allowed to happen so they can, right, invoke and enforce HR 1955 protocols, right? The Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorist Prevention Act. That is an act of Congress. This is law. This lady right here, she could be considered spreading ideologically based violence and violently radicalizing not only herself, but other people in the process of displaying this behavior, this violent radicalized behavior, this ideologically based, violently radicalized behavior, equivalating her to be a homegrown terrorist. And what is finding number 5 that I done told y'all about out of the HR 1955? They want to eradicate this shit. This is why they letting this stuff happen. And it's all connected with the robot army, the transhuman agenda. All of this stuff is connected. Anything y'all hear me talk about, it's all connected. It just so happens that I happen to have the ability to do it. This is why I talk about process elimination, deductive reasoning, critical thinking, dot connecting. These are things with art, which goes on to my next topic, right? We're going to get back to it. I'm going to play some more music, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to play another joint off of my man Glitch the Guarantee album. You hear me? Or not, matter of fact, I ain't going to even do that. We're going to go to SoundCloud, right? Hold on. Y'all know SoundCloud be having the commercials and shit. You know, SoundCloud be having the commercials. So let me make sure, let me see what I want to play. And since we're talking about Palmers and Leaves, you hear me? We might as well play a joint off of Palmers and Leaves. You know what I'm talking about? Classic E&E album, Palmers and Leaves, Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? Volume 2 and Volume 3 is on the way. You feel me? Glitch, I'm going to let you pick what we listening to. Glitch. Hey, Glitch, man, what you want to hear off of that first Palmers and Leaves, man? Right? What you want to hear, Glitch? Let me know. I'm going to let my man Glitch pick the next song we listening to. Right? This bro crazy, man. This bitch crazy, man. You going to go up in there wielding machetes. You knocking over pamphlets and shit. Running up and down the street with a machete. What's wrong with you, man? So they're trying to label anyone who has read 1984 to be a terrorist. It doesn't make it. Yeah, exactly. Smoke shop. I had a feeling you was going to say that, Glitch. Right? This is what I be talking to y'all about when I say persona non grata. Y'all remember when I be telling y'all about these words and stuff? You think about when y'all hear me speak about persona non grata, right? You did. Let me get to it real quick. Let me make sure there ain't no commercials or nothing, man. And it is. I hate SoundCloud, man. You hear me? A couple more seconds, though. It's going to be over with, though. We're about to play that right there. My brother Glitch the Guarantee, he requested the intro to Smoke Shop, so that's definitely what we're about to listen to. You know what I'm talking about? And, I've been telling y'all about 1984. How long I've been telling y'all about this book? Right? How long I've been telling y'all that y'all need to go read 1984? I was screaming that since I came on the YouTube, start going live and stuff, man. Even when I shout out to my brother Red Supreme TV1, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all over there, and we're on Red's show, man. Read this book, man. I'm not telling y'all that shit because I read it and I think I'm like smarter than y'all or whatever the fuck. I'm telling y'all to read that shit so y'all can be up on game about what the fuck is going on, man. This shit is happening. 1984 is happening right now in real time. We seeing it. The Ministry of Truth is being established right here on YouTube. The memory hole. We already got the memory hole already going. It's certain people you can't even find on the internet. Certain information you cannot access via the internet. You hear me? There's certain people who you can't even find, certain information that we can't find anymore. Right? You try to look up information on certain people, you don't even find it. Persona non grata. One not desired by the state, right? Or we ain't gonna get into that. This Friday night wrap up, we ain't gonna get too deep. I'm not gonna get into the actual aspect and origins of what persona non grata come from, where the term come from, and what it's actually referring to. I ain't gonna get in that tonight. That's another topic for another day. Shout out to my homie Gators, man. But 1984 is in full effect, y'all, and so is Brave New World. We just went over that on Wednesday with Elon Musk and his robot Rise and Ecto Life with their goddammit artificial womb facilities. The hatcheries about to be in full effect. The Ouroboros agenda, y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, y'all better get hit to it, man. That book gonna be done. I'm gonna start writing that book here in a second. I'm talking about to start writing it. I already got the goddammit, what's the name? The forward done. You hear me? I gave y'all a brief look into what the book is going to be about on Monday when I did the show on the Ouroboros agenda. You hear me? And that's going to be the title of my book I'm about to write, man. You hear me? Recycle, man. You hear me? We being fed to each other. All right? The Ouroboros agenda, man. The snake eating its own tail, consuming itself. And the waste that is a byproduct of that. You hear me? Tap in, walk with us, man. We're about to listen to this classic track. My brother Glitch requested it, so it's only right that we listen to it, and we're going to ride out to this, man. Tap in, walk with us. Palmers and Leaves, On the Way, number 3. And we listen to Palmer Leaves, Volume 1 right now. E&E, Elite Nation Entertainment presents Palmers and Leaves. It's my brother Sick. You know, I'm talking about my brother Glitch to Guarantee, another Butcher Boys establishment. You know, I'm talking about my man. Hey, tap in, walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing social engineer. It's E&E Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do it, man.
Yo, what up? Cook signing in. E&E.
Shout out to my brother G Cook.
You should be rolling up and have your pre-rolls ready. You heard? There's about to be another one. E&E, Butcher Boys. We gave you the first one, the Butcher Boys, and Black Friday. Now we hearing y'all niggas with another banger. Be ready. Glitch the Guarantee, Nosh the Sickness. It's E&E, baby. Shout out to the home team. King Gales, Rain Man, John Boy, Stacks with the Facts, Bonds, Damo. We here. It's fucking April 13, 2021. Damn, tomorrow's Randy O's birthday. R.I.P. to Randy O. R.I.P. to Demi. R.I.P. to Big Don. Gone but never forgotten. We miss y'all, yo. Anyways,
rest in peace to
while we
Big
talking
Don.
about Palmers and Leaves, I'm over here lighting a fucking big raw,
my brother
king
King
size
L.
paper.
Pop.
I don't even fuck with Palmers and Leaves.
Gonna be a
bro.
lot of stuff I know.
Shit, it's all gonna get smoked. Fuck it. So,
shout out to my brother
E&E presents Palmers and Leaves. Eastside Columbus shit.
Glitch the Guarantee, Narcissist 6, Elite
Get your
Nation
money,
Entertainment,
stay
E&E.
pure.
Talk about, man.
Don't worry about that shit. It don't fucking matter. We here, yo. It's the E&E Takeover 2021. Thank me later. One. Let the fucking beat ride, yo. Let that shit ride.
Big fire, you hear me?
You heard?
Yeah. Glitch the Guarantee.
Narcissist.
E&E.
Yeah.
Butcher Boys, nigga. Nosh and Glitch.
Every day.
We back again.
Yes, sir.
It only get better from here.
Man.
Yeah, let's go.
Glitch, nigga, let me reintroduce myself. The guarantee on this butcher shit is sicking me. It's sickening. Far as these bars go, niggas really ain't hot as me. Detecting all targets right after I get my finder's fee. The shit I spit is top notch. Niggas ain't half of me. I'm really dope, like half a keeper. Sitting up in my throne and I'm blowing a zipper weak. The finest tree, lighting up the room like a Christmas tree. Get 'em, Glitch. I had to go third person to stop from cursing. But fuck that. Glitch being fire, nigga, for certain. For sure. Keep away from clown niggas and serpents who down niggas on purpose. Y'all know the real hater type. No need to hate on my niggas. We been crazy nice. Classes in session. I'm only giving out good advice. Like keep it G at all times and keep a Palmer field. These bad bitches surrounding me like I signed a deal. We got the game. We signed the seal, plenty clicks, trying to get plenty chips like a ruffle deal. Escape the pocket and hit the end zone like Russell Will. I'm really balling, compare my numbers to Bradley Beal. Left my mark in the streets, you hear them tires squeal. The flow is cold as a freezer, so niggas better chill. Told niggas we up, these niggas standing still. The hottest nigga alive, that's how I'm supposed to feel. E&E be the label, we talking ownership. About to start branching shit out, just like the government. Okay, I'm done for now. Y'all done had enough of this. All bars from here, nigga. Get them sick.
On our butcher shit, it's glitching sick and glitching shit. Possession arrow on us, and we got the chips to get. Bird's eye, I'm so focused, I'm like a hawk eye. Put these pigs in the blanket, they get the hog tied. Man, these rappers is fake and figure they all fraud. Cell phone battery, nigga, I'm all charged. License to distribute, nigga, like all boards. Butcher boys hit hard, got them seeing stars. We been fired so long, the microphone charged. Trying to even the score, I'm talking all cards. Put you zeros on blast, I'm talking no points. Shorty play with my bone like I got no joints. Round my decimals up, I want the whole point. Glitch still up in smoke, he smoked the whole joint. Butcher boy hits, sit back, enjoy this. We explosive like dynamites with joysticks. Writing bombs to these beats to destroy this. Man, this shit hot, you cannot avoid this. Yo, Glitch,
what the fuck is niggas talking about?
Man, this shit got me steaming like a coffee house or a waffle house. Leave them ripping, walking out. So much smoke in the lungs, you just gotta cough it out. Every time I hear a beat, I just knock it out. So much bullets in the clips, man, the footage drops out. Y'all just need to jump out a plane 40,000 feet. No parachute, then land on your fucking face. We the Camp Elite, and we stand with heat. Man, we trample beats and dismantle beats.
E&E, Butcher boy shit, North and Glitch, we back again. We just gonna constantly give y'all bangers, consistently. What we do, man. CO stand up. NC stand up.
Shout out to North Cat.
Shout out the whole E&E fam. Stacks with the facts.
You already know.
Rain Man, King Gale, Ja, Cox Beats.
Let's go.
Damo, Five, my G Cook. We here, man. We ain't playing no games, man. What up, Sick? They don't know what to do now. We just gonna keep these bangers coming, you feel me?
know, man. My brother King L's in the building.
What up, brother?
You already know, man. Friday night, we here. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't even realize it's going on 2 hours. Listen, man, I lost all track of time, man. You hear me?
Out here
I
floating.
ain't even here to lie to you. I just looked at the thing like, damn, I didn't even realize we've been going there for 2 hours almost already, man. It is what it is, though. You already know what it is, man. Stats with the facts. I got my brother King L's in the building. Late, but you know what I'm saying? Always on time. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, talk to him, man.
Yeah. You know, I had to make sure I was fresh for the party this weekend. So, you know, it's the holiday weekend. Had to go get me a cut, man. Been getting pushed back all week. I've been trying to get a cut since Tuesday.
Man, listen here, L, man. I was supposed to go get my hair cut at 5 o'clock today, right?
Yeah.
Listen, though, I'm about to tell y'all the story. Listen, I sit up here and I got done taking care of everything I need to take care of today, and I was done. You know, I had a couple of hours to spare. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna head on down here to goddamn it Creole to go. You hear me?
Made the mistake.
I got the footage for the video. I even made the damn video. You know what I'm talking about? I made a little short on YouTube and stuff like that, but I ain't make the video. I was gonna make the put on like TikTok and Facebook. Anyway, right? So I go up there. I got that catfish po' boy.
Hey, bro, life changing, ain't it?
Now I don't even like catfish, right?
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Hear me out. I'm not saying the catfish is nasty. I just don't like it. I don't like the texture of it, right? But that's oh boy, man. You hear me, man? I'm talking about it was a whole goddamn catfish on that. You hear me, man? It was a whole fish on that baby. You hear me? With them Creole fries, you know what I'm talking about. And not only that, L, you know, John VA got the hot sauce bar up there, and she
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, she had brought like 2 new bottles of hot sauce and some old truffle oil infused old fancy shit, right? And you know what I'm saying, so she wanted me to try it, and she fried up some rings and stuff, and I tried it, and you know, I like truffle oil, but I didn't like that. I think I didn't like it. Just, you know what I'm talking about. It has some horseradish in it, and that, you know, that horseradish is just that's a super acquired taste. You know what I'm talking about.
That horseradish get real tart sometimes.
Yeah, it get real spicy. Like, I don't know. That's what I said. It's definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, that horseradish is terrible. But, you know, besides all that, though, man, that catfish po' boy, man, I ate that catfish po' boy, you did. I ate that catfish po' boy. You hear me, L, man? I'm talking about, and I done got on back here and I cold passed out. I was sorry. I woke up at 7:24. I was supposed to be at my haircut appointment at 5 p.m. Now, mind you, it was like 3:50 when I got to the lab, man. You hear me? And I just had no intentions on just, but I just sit there and I passed out, man. And next thing I woke up at 7:24, I was like, fuck. So hopefully my barber will be able to squeeze me in tomorrow, man, because I definitely need to get cut. If not, I had to get cut early Sunday.
Yeah. Hey, that catfish sandwich is definitely its own monster, y'all. So
I'm telling you right now, man.
Look, I was trying to shoot the video, like I was at work trying to shoot the video, and I showed like taking a bite, and I was like, I couldn't even do it. I'm like, man, I need 2 hands for this, man. Fuck all that. Like, fuck all the
2-hand sandwich.
Yeah, fuck all the frail shit, y'all. Hey, when you get that sandwich, you gonna need to be comfortable for sure. Yeah, man. I see the homies in the house. We got Glitch Guarantee Talks Beats.
Shout out to my homie, shout out to my brother, Mr. Pringles, man. You know what I'm talking about? Giving crispy, man.
Everybody, hope everybody had a great week. Glad y'all tapped in. You already know it's Friday, so yeah, we in the building.
You know, Uncle D, that nigga called me like 3 times while I was asleep too, man.
Yeah, I get it, man. That sandwich is a beast, y'all. Like, it ain't no lie. Like, when you look at it, I mean, huge. Like, you know what I mean? That catfish cooked perfectly. And whatever that sauce that she put on that's that Creole sauce, that orange joint that she throw on there is just perfect. You know what I mean? Next time I'm gonna strip it down though. I'm gonna put everything separately. I'm gonna put my own toppings on as I eat it, because I want to keep the catfish crispy. Because I had to take it back. I didn't get to eat at the restaurant. I took it back to work.
Oh yeah, you want to do that though, because I'm talking about it's a big old piece of catfish too, man.
Yeah,
You
you want to eat that fresh off the press, y'all.
That'll be something that I eat like when I want to have my cheat day or whatever though, because man, you ain't supposed to be getting put to sleep after you eat some food.
Yeah, you can't eat that every day. Definitely not. Like that's what I thought too. Because the same thing, I ain't even eat dinner that night. I came home. I told Julie like, yeah, nah, I don't even need you to cook me nothing tonight. Like, just worry about yourself, because I ate that catfish sandwich. It was enough.
Yeah, so if y'all ever in Columbus, man, and y'all want to go to that Creole to go, man, I'm tell you, get that catfish po' boy. You better make sure you ain't going nowhere for the night, because it's gonna put you down. You hear me, man? Delectable. The remoulade that L is referring to is just beautiful. It's just velvety, and it's just the way you know how you want your remoulade to taste, and it's just beautiful, man. OG, what's good with you, man?
OG, what up? What up?
OG in the building, man. We're gonna get next to the next situation real quick, man. Hold on, let me make sure I have that story for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's crazy though. L, you just tapped in. You ain't hear the story I just was telling them about, man.
I wasn't in hip. I literally just tapped in.
Glitch.
Hey, Glitch. EOD. You already know. Yeah. Yeah, you know, we got some, hey y'all. We got a lot of things working. It's working how it's supposed to be working, you know. Once I could get Stacks over here to get a couple verses done, I could drop this other joint.
Yeah, man, we're gonna start next. We're gonna start next Saturday, man. Because this week, man, I had the situation with my tire on the car. Oh man, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. But next week, hey, Uncle Diggity, next week, me and L gonna get to it, man. We should set up a Zoom meeting though for some time this week, though, man.
Yeah, just let me know. You know, I'm always down with that.
Hey, Uncle Diggity in the audience? He in the comments?
Yeah, he right there.
Okay. Hey, Uncle Diggity, man, what's it going to be a day free for you this week coming up, man, where we could have sit aside for a Zoom meeting for about an hour and chop it up on how we're going, to put this situation, I'm talking about. And you just let us know. You just let us know what's good for you, Uncle Diggity. L put the Zoom meeting together. And you know what I'm saying? We'll be there. You know, we the guys, if we set a Zoom meeting, we're going to be there.
Yeah, just let me know when we can make it happen. And Glitch, we got to do one too, because me and Glitch got a couple tracks we got to do and we got to handle doing our Thug Thizzle. You know how I do. Like,
yeah, we about to put some new E&E out for real, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be fire, man. When we put it out, it ain't gonna be just like it's gonna be like a nuclear. You know, it's gonna be like a whole bunch. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like just more than one project at the same or within the same time period of each other, if not all at once.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
We're gonna revolutionize this shit. We're gonna drop multiple joints on the same day.
We definitely got a lot of them that's ready to go. They just sitting on ice right now, just ready to go. So, yeah.
Hey man, hold on. I want y'all to see something that my brother Uncle Diggity did that just put me in a good mood earlier today, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, brother Uncle Diggity, man, drop this joint, man. Hey, I listen to this joint, man. You hear that shit, L?
No, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Nah.
Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. I didn't put it on the screen. My bad, y'all. See my nigga L, when you see my nigga L over there grooving like yo, you're two-stepping or something, man. We might have to get Jazzy on this point, man. You hear me? My nigga Uncle Diggity be over there cooking up some straight triggity, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some straight drop over there, man. Yeah, man, I had to let y'all hear that real quick though from my brother Uncle Diggity, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Uncle Diggity out there in Cali. Y'all better holler at him, y'all.
Uncle Diggity sit up there making them fire tracks, man. We might. That's why I said we need to set up this Zoom meeting, Uncle Diggity, man.
Beast in the building, and Uncle Diggity.
You know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Man,
let us know a date, man, that you available. We'll set up the Zoom. Ella set up the Zoom. You know, and we
Make
gonna
it
get. Yeah, you just let us know when it's available for you. We 3 hours behind. Keep that in mind, and we'll make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to get that together so we can, you know what I'm saying? Because I want this to be structured properly. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to just send us some beats and we just go, I want this to be structured. This got to be right. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get my brother Tox in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got to start, you know what I'm saying? Because we want this joint that we putting together. This got to be fire. Yo. This can't just be no old regular, you know what I'm talking about?
It's gonna be crazy, y'all.
Yeah, it's gotta be crazy, man. It has to be crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? It has to be absolutely insane, you know? Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's you know, I'm talking about something that, like, you know what I mean, it ain't gonna be like no regular, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be some of that fire.
Some of that piffery. That old school piff.
Yeah, some of that. You feel me? Real talk though. That old school, you know what I'm saying? That 90s, like I said, when we be doing the 90s, E&E Tuesday on the 90s, man, that 90s swag, we gotta bring that back. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring that back. You need I got something I wanted to share with y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know. Let me find it on my phone real quick. Let me see if I can find this, what I wanted to share with y'all on my phone real quick. You know, there's been a lot of wild stuff happening this week. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is what I wanted to talk to y'all about, man. Oh, nah, we already know, Uncle Dick. We ain't tripping, man. You go ahead, spit your game, talk your shit. You feel me? Spit your game, talk your shit, my nigga. If you over there making that heat, nigga, everybody need to hear that shit, nigga. My nigga Uncle Diggity over there making heat. Y'all heard that track right there. When I first heard that track, when he posted that on Facebook and I heard that, I instantly started doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Me and L, we get jazzy on them tracks, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Niggas can get jazzy, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I already know.
We so versatile with it. We can come from any aspect, you know what I'm talking about? But this dude right here, that's why I say, man, some of y'all chicks is stupid for real, man. I'm gonna just come out the gate with that like that, man. Y'all black chicks, most of y'all some dumbass bras, for real, man. Like this dude right here should like get no burn. You hear me? Like nobody should be listening to him. His career should be over. You know what I'm talking about? Like seriously. And this ain't even on no hating shit, because I'm a real ass nigga. If the nigga was doing some real shit, I said some real shit, but this some sucker shit this nigga doing, right? This fucking guy right here, right? Sit up here, had all y'all chicks. Sit up here, had all y'all chicks. I'm in the halfway house, and I just remember this, you know, this is my second introduction to social engineering since it's been flourishing for a couple years. When I first got locked up, it was just like start becoming a thing, right? So here it is, 6 and some change later, I get out, and now it's inversion into this. And this is one of the guys who I saw sitting up here with the black men don't all that fuck shit this nigga was talking about, had all y'all girls. I'm just looking at like, man, this social media shit has destroyed our fucking society. In the short time that I was gone, 6 years, man, that's a long. And it made me realize how the system operates in increments of 5, 10, 15. That's part of the Gregorian. That's another topic though, man. But this nigga right here, though. This fucking guy right here had all y'all chicks. And real niggas sitting here telling y'all, oh, this nigga lying to y'all, right, man? And y'all done sit up there and make this nigga to a fucking millionaire. Don't you understand? If a nigga like, man, I be saying to y'all better be lucky niggas like us don't be on no bullshit, man.
Yeah, because all we can do, we can sit up there and tell them lies and get paid for it too. But
man, listen here, man. Don't you understand? I would motherfucking sea moss, shea butter, ooh wee, man. You hear me?
Real shit. But hey, man, that's what they want to hear, man.
So I gotta play this video right here, man. It's my brother O'Shea, man. This nigga O'Shea is a funny ass nigga, though. He's a silly ass dude, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all stupid for this one, though, man. I gotta say that, though, man. It's kind of disappointing for real when I think about it, ill, man, because I be like, God damn, man, are y'all really this stupid, man? And not only that, though, ill, and I'm gonna pass it to you before I play the video. The fact that this nigga still is popping, not even popping, but like getting more popular. I said, this can't be the way that we get to success, man. You hear me? You know, I know a lot of y'all out there probably thinking like somebody hating right now, though, but nah, this is some real shit, man. When we can allow known charlatans, known rabble rousers, known basically agent provocateur, but not so much in the sense of like, but I'm just talking about in the sense of like portraying something and taking advantage of people's weakness and taking advantage of people's, you know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of taking advantage of they fucking you know what I mean, weaponizing their trauma against taking advantage of their trauma.
Yeah. That's basically what he was doing. Yeah. But you know what? That's what they, you know, it's crazy because that's what they want, man. Like that's what they cherish more than anything. When cats like that pander to that lost side of them, and they gonna love it and eat it up every time. And that's the thing that I just always said that I would never, like I never put a man's name in my mouth. I would never, you know, do any of that fuck shit. I don't even want to talk about nothing like that. You start talking about some of the wrong subjects around me, that's gonna make me, you know, throw you in that box, you know. And like me, I like to keep it just between me and who I'm with. But you know, you got cats like this. You can see cats like this that'll be the ones that be, oh yeah, you know, your man ain't this. Like I could do this for you, and your man can't do. You know what I mean? Just all kind of little shit. You know how niggas be on that bullshit. And it's crazy because he ate. He really ate off of that. He got a great audience.
Still eating though.
He's still eating, even though he flipped it. And what's crazy is the same women that was championing what he was saying before is the same ones that was chasing him and giving him that box too. You know what I mean? Like that's the crazy part about it. You know, I know you. I sent you that video that earlier in the week. The homie Trip Fontaine, he from Dayton, and the chick thought she was about to eat off. You know, and this all kind of plays into the same thing because you got these chicks. Actually, he actually chose the side chick, but she was asking the question like, how does a side chick role basically fit into a man's life? Does he like the side chick more than he likes or loves his wife or his spouse? And he basically put her in her place and was like, no, he likes the convenience that you bring in a relationship. What's crazy is he was using, you know, Derek was using his chick as a convenience piece, a teaching moment, which kind of flipped the whole script because Kevin Samuels was actually telling women to clean their shit up. Like, y'all gotta, not be in this cookie cutter image, but clean your shit up if you want to get to a certain spot. But he made his chick look crazy, like had her wear 2 hats and all this other shit.
Hey man, hold on, for real, hold on.
Hey,
I'm not naive, man. I'm not stupid, man. She was in on this, man.
oh, she definitely was. She got paid.
Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna say I get the strong feeling. I really don't talk too much about how I feel, man. Right? But what I'm going to say, how I feel about this, I feel like she's orchestrating this whole demo.
You think so?
I'm not saying that's actually what it is, but I'm saying it's a possibility. And this is when I talk about when we question and we look at things from all aspects and give it 10 different views, like its vantage point, like my man Glitch say. You hear me? Look at this from all aspects and angles. Don't just be willing to just go with what's acceptable, easily acceptable. Huh? Don't think that she's a victim in this situation. I dare say that she was in charge of the whole operation. A chick who, seriously, ladies, man, this chick wanted to get closer to her husband, so allow him to, it was okay with him becoming big and getting with these other chicks. And he really was watching him smash other chicks in the hopes of performing. That shit sounds stupid as fuck.
That shit sounded
right. That shit sounds retarded, and it's an insult to intelligence to a real nigga like myself.
Crazy.
Now, when I first listened, she came on with a goddamn bonnet, no makeup. Mind you, Danae, how the fuck you say her? She's a nice looking broad, man. She's not ugly. She's not smacked. She's a decent looking chick. She got a nice little frame on her too, man. She done slimmed down. She ain't chunky like she was in that damn video they put out. That bull. That's why I say non-content, man. And I want y'all to be able to see through this shit, man. I would dare say she orchestrates the whole demonstration, man. And now she's just going on this promo campaign via the internet, explaining the woes of the relationship. Man, get the fuck out of here. That ain't some made up shit. If I ain't ever seen it, man, they in on it. She was willing to have sex with him and other women because that's what they do. That's what they like. That's how they get down. That's how she get down. Derek was the sucker. You see that nigga in high school, man? That nigga was a fat fuck, cornball ass nigga, and they was coming up and they seen the internet and they said, you know what, they've been messing around with each other, whatever, married or whatever the situation may be. And they said, you know what, man, let's make some money. She came up with this idea. This corny ass nigga wasn't on that shit, man. That's the type of way I look at things. Because when it comes to this here internet, you got agent provocateurs abound. I keep telling y'all that shit, man. Wittingly and unwitting. So question everything, man. I'm not buying that she's a victim and he just was taking advantage of her and had her doing this, and she felt like in order to get closer to him or make their marriage stronger, she got to watch him have sex with other chicks and then perform that stuff and then actually have sex with other chicks with him. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in this shit? That's like a slap in the face, man.
Yeah,
it's like a slap in the face, man.
Live, or was it an interview?
She's going on a campaign promo campaign. Mind you, they're generating money from this. Not hating on it, I'm just saying look at the way we being manipulated into how we get money. We are basically recycle the Ouroboros agenda. We're being made to feed off of each other's perceived misery, and it's become a industry, disaster capital, a branch of disaster capital, if you would. How many of y'all know what disaster capital is?
Love and hip hop.
How many of y'all are familiar with disaster capital?
Black ink.
We got real good. How's you got my avatar, L, man? That's crazy.
I don't know why that shit be popping up. I'll be
like,
I'm
gonna break this down for y'all real quick, and we're gonna get to some more music, man. Disaster capital where they make money generated off of organized chaos. Huh? Remember we just had them riots a couple years ago? They was going down in our city. I got footage of it. I was there. Right? Your boy from Berkshire Hathaway, man, cleaned up during the so-called pandemic and the riots that ensued due to old George Floyd's dope fiend ass, if he is even fucking dead. Right? Y'all better wake up and realize what the hell going on out here, man. E&E Friday. L, man, you got some requests, man? You want to hear something, man?
Shit. I don't know, man. I was actually blasting E&E with the windows down today.
I blast E&E all day, every day, no days off. You need?
You already know. Actually recorded a couple joints this week. But shit, man, shit, I don't care, bro. Throw some fire. We ain't heard Dada's in a while, or I don't know.
We gotta
start digging in the crates. I gotta get you.
That's what I was saying, man. That's why I was playing some different stuff, man. You feel me?
Get you that old shit. I gotta get that old shit for you, bro. We gotta get Virgil all that old shit. Or if you want some new shit, you go to my SoundCloud, just pick something off of that.
Yeah, that's why I'm since we listening to Volume 1, now I'm gonna go to Volume 2. You hear me of Palmers and Leaves. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna go to Volume 2. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? What's the track off of Palmers and Leaves you would like to hear, brother?
Shit, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Okay, so
it don't matter.
Glitch, hey Glitch, is you still in the comment section, Glitch, man? What should we play off of Palmers and Leaves? We want to let Glitch let us know what to listen to, man. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Yeah, I mean, I really don't like really talking about stuff like that, because I should. But I mean, I talk about stuff from the aspect that I do, so I can put it in perspective, though. You feel what I'm saying, man? Put it in perspective for y'all, man. This dude, you know what I'm talking about right here. This is what I talk about when I say agent provocateurs abound, man, and wittingly and unwittingly. Y'all got to know the difference between the two. You know what I mean? You got to know the difference between a witting agent provocateur and an unwitting. And to what extent you could be either of the two. Maybe even a combination of the two at some point. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just sitting up here telling y'all, man, you got to, you gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? People out here, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing about it, though, man. And this is why I be, you know what I mean, feel some type of way about it, though, because this is poor people who they siphoning all this money from. Man. So don't make no mistake. If you ain't think or know that you was poor, man.
Hey, y'all. If y'all get a chance,
realize your actual status in society, nigga.
Hey, y'all. When y'all get a chance, click on that SoundCloud link, y'all. In 2019, I dropped literally a freestyle down there every week in 2019. It's right in there. Go in there. Go check that out. You know what I mean? Get you some old E&E tracks. Some old freestyles, you know what I mean? When you go take it back to the Freestyle Fridays, I used to do what we call E&E Freestyle Fridays, literally dropping freestyles every Friday for almost a whole year. You know what I
mean? Right.
So if you really into that old Freestyle Friday joint, yeah, you know what I mean? Go check that out, y'all.
Yeah, the reason why I say wittingly, though, is because when you are wittingly involved, that means you are full aware of what you're doing. You just don't know that it's happening, but you know exactly what's happening to the point where you're involved. You know all what the whole plan is. You know what the end is. You know what the end game is and everything about it. So your involvement with it means you are okay with it. That's why I say not, because you can know about something but not be involved with it. You understand what I'm saying? Wittingly means you're involved. It means you play a part, intricate integral part, damn near the progenitor creator of the fucking shit we talking about when you're wittingly involved. You know? Yeah. My man Glitch must have stepped out, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play something right here. You know what I'm talking about? And since it's a big beef going on, which matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna talk about it after the song, man. Because y'all sit up here, I'm seeing it all over Facebook, and we're gonna talk about it after the song, man. This is Michael Jordan by my brothers Glitch the Guarantee and Narsha the Sick off of the second installation of their E&E classic joint, you know, Tom Palmer's and Lee's Volume 2. You dig? This song is called Michael Jordan. Seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's been this whole rigmarole going on social engineering that I've been seeing, you know what I'm saying? We're going to speak on that next for all y'all sports heads out there, you know what I'm talking about? I even been seeing L go in on this too. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait till this damn commercial stop and we about to get right to it. All right. So we're going to listen to this banger right here, E&E banger off of that second installation of that Palmers and Leaves by the Butcher Boys, Narcissus Glitch, you know what I'm talking about? That goddamn it, Michael Jordan. You hear me? Another E&E banger. You did.
No way that I can express to you what I'm feeling right now. My heart is full to bursting, except to say, I'm the king.
Real boss shit. We ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick, tick. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. Yeah, real boss shit. We ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick, tick. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. Yeah.
And this life shit is real. You can't even pause it. Bought a boat just for storage. That's my extra closet. Fake news rappers want a controversy. Whole team lit. Color rush jerseys. Working shorty out. Make her do some burpees. Blood suing me. Let me call attorneys. Grew up in a house of shooters. It be like all Currys. Couple M's in my cup like some McFlurries. Mr. Money Goggles. Account lit early. Beat her out they misery. Now they miss sorely. 5th floor house. We just living stories. Notifications full. We just missing orgies. Generational wealth. All before our 40s. I'm a ball till I fall. Man, forget them sore knees. I employ thieves, manage employees. Keep them close to the action like some floor seats. 4th album mixed with fentanyl with 4 keys. Going downhill fast like you on 4 skis. Let them know from the jump, can't afford me. Had the Secret Service on the app, escorting me.
Real boss shit. We ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick, tick. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. Yeah, real boss shit. We ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick, tick. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. With your boys and we back on our bullshit. Glitch, nigga. Too hot for TV. Niggas be right, or better yet Stevie. Simply I'm stating you niggas can see me. All the above, ABCDE. Checking my boxes, do it discreetly. Cool yellow bird, no it's not Tweety. Fuck what you heard, this is a clean sweep. Bring out the brooms, my shit is too sweet. Yeah. Drop a can of bitch, we been had the juice daily. My shorty keep a 22 like Deuce Staley. Dirty dancing on you hoes, call me Pat Swayze. Rolling gas, got these bitches going back crazy. My sense of humor, part in my laugh, but fuck all the rumors. Not on your head about the size of a tumor. Can't trust these niggas, they really be goobers. Straight to the money, my drive like a Uber. Then go catch a flight and end up in Aruba. I'm really this nice, I should be a tutor. E&E shit, plus I'm a shooter. shooter, glitch nigga. Hey man, it seems like every time we do this, better and better, man. E&E, Butcher Boys, Sick and Glitch. Real boss shit, we ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick tick. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Yeah, real boss shit. We ain't playing with you niggas, got a forfeit. See, we really on the up like a forklift. Niggas really better duck or they getting hit. Fuck that, time's up, nigga, tick tick. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Butcher Boys and we back on our bullshit. Yeah.
Who's afraid of gonna play games?
Myself. If I can really elaborate on why I said myself more so than another athlete, is it because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself. You know, that to me was why I would say the biggest battle was myself, because when you get to a certain pinnacle, you got to find some ways to keep going out there.
Yeah. That was that joint Michael Jordan off of that Palmers and Leaves. What y'all think about that track right there, Mike?
E&E all day, every day, no days off.
Put the number 11 in the chat, or put them fire signs in the chat in the comment section if y'all thought that was a fire track right there, Mike.
Let's go.
Let me see them fire, but let me see them blazes, man. Let me see them fire signs, Mike. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't think it was fire, say you ain't think it was fire. You know, rest in the essence of sin, your opinion ain't gotta, our opinion ain't gotta have dominion. If you think it was trash, say it was trash. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? If you thought it was trash, put a trash emoji in the damn comment section. You know? You know what I'm talking about, L, man? We take all criticism, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this situation with LeBron and Mike Jordan, man, you know, with, I guess LeBron's supposed to be retiring or something. That was his last game or whatever.
Nah, I don't think so. I hope not.
I'm just saying, or whatever the situation is, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is, you know what I'm talking about? I just know I just seen a whole bunch of rigmarole on social engineering, you know what I'm saying? People going back and forth and talking about this and talking about that. You know what I'm talking about? Are you aware of what I'm talking about, El?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, I'm very, very much aware.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's been a wild week in social media, man. It's been a dirty, nasty week, man. Like, I don't get it. They got dirty, man. They was bringing up Kobe and Jordan, and it was a wild week. All I'm gonna say is this, you know, as a sports fan, you know, we don't ever anybody that like respects the game of basketball, football, whatever it is. When you got your great players that you've been watching for so many years, 10 plus years, you know, it's something that you get used to seeing on TV. And, you know, sometimes fans can take it for granted. Whether people go back and forth, you know, they root for who they root for, whatever that is, at the end of the day, real basketball fans, you know, you don't want to see your players leave. Like on his when he got eliminated, Melo retired the same day. And, Melo, one of my favorite players, and this would have been Melo's 20th year, just like Bron. And I felt like Melo could still at least play in the NBA. But Melo, he didn't want to be like a bench player and go out all the way, like he was just a regular player. Like even when he was on the Lakers, he was a. So I get it, man. These five. When you doing these sports, man, we look up to you. We see you when you at your best, and then when you start to fade off a little bit, people won't take shots. But I think it's stirred up, man, because it's different for Bron, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. With Bron is different because he got a different type of fan base, and I think LeBron's fans makes it worse for him than it should be. Like there's other players that catch a lot of heat that probably shouldn't catch as much heat as great as they are. I'll say him, KD, Curry catches heat, but his heat kind of calmed down since he won last year for sure. But with some players like we gotta respect these dudes, man. These dudes is great players. They could have played in any generation. So people gotta tip their hat to Bron, whether it's coming towards the end of his career, because he's still showing you at least like flashes of greatness throughout the season. Even in the last game that he played in when he got eliminated, he had 31 in the first half. He was out there cooking. He just ain't got that same stamina that he could finish the game with that same shit that he used to be able. That game back in the day would have turned into at least a 50-point game. But I get it. He older, man. He 38, about to be 39 this year. Like people gotta understand this, man. And he been playing in the NBA. See, this is the difference when y'all look at like players like even Melo. Melo played in college, so he got a year where he only had to play 30, 40 games. Where Bron, he jumped in right after high school, and he was playing 80. That's 80 games, 82 games a year, like off the bat. If you get in the play, you're playing more. So that's a lot of miles on his body. And Bron, they say he's spending like 1.5 to 2 million a year just to keep his body right. Like that's why he's able to do it at a high level this long too. They didn't have that science back in the day. Like back in the day.
Well, listen to what L just said, y'all.
Yeah, the science changed. Like back in the day, you got a knee injury, you was gone. Like your career was.
What does that tell y'all about our homeboy LeBron?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and they allow steroids and all that shit now in the NBA, HGH, all that shit. Like you could damn near do everything in the NBA.
Genetic modification on all levels, man. Them boys are slaves, man.
Yeah, they doing that stem cell shit and all that.
If you think LeBron James ain't been involved in some R&D and some type of genetic bio enhancement type of something, y'all better look at what that boy got them contracts with, man. Some pharmaceutical companies, man, and them sports enhancement drugs companies. Listen, right?
Oh, he openly tells you he spends over $1 million a year just keeping his body intact. He tells you that. If you ask him, he'll tell you that right off the bat. He won't even deny that.
So with that being said, that man.
Yeah, we don't know what the million entails and what it goes into.
Think about when I talk to y'all about genetic modification. I'm talking about biomechanical, biophysical, physiological enhancements and upgrades. You hear what I'm talking about? Nanotech, all that crazy stuff, man. You hear me?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if he's telling us he's spending $1 million, he's probably spending a lot more. A nigga's only gonna tell you a little bit, or niggas is giving him like probably that super crazy discount, he
endorsed a lot of these companies too, though, man. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So nigga probably getting half off discounts. Niggas just happy to have you walk through the doors, like shit. It's different, man, and it's hard to compare. I don't like I feel like it's really not even. It's like Jordan's resume, man, and his influence, his impact. I mean, we could say that it's tainted because we grew up in that era, but the fact that we got to actually see the transition of basketball and actually live in that moment, it does. I mean, I'm sorry, it was different. Y'all not gonna have that impact because now you got social media. Now nothing's hidden. Now nothing has to roll out to y'all. Now y'all got it before the story drops. Like back then, that shit was dope to us. That we had to wait for shit to happen. We had to wait for sneaker drops. We had to, experience shit. Y'all don't get to experience shit nowadays like we used to get to experience it. So it's a different feeling. You know what I mean? Like the way that LeBron's able to move the way he moves is because of how Jordan moved. It's like how they always say, like, and then Jordan learned from Julius Erving and so on. So it's all how the game transitions, and I just think that it's different eras in basketball. It's different enhancements in the sports science world that allows players to be different. Like even the way they train now is totally different. So it's just different. So it's hard to almost compare. But if you want to go by like accolades and what people do in a time period where they was there, that's how the only way you can really eliminate some of those debates. But I don't really see it no more, man. I don't even want to put debates, man. It's hard to measure up to Jordan, man. Jordan was damn near perfect in the way that he kind of played it. Yeah, he had losing years. Everybody has losing years. There's not one player that was winning every year that was in it. But that nigga won 6 championships and did 2 3-peats. Like that nigga won 3 championships back to back to back. For 2 years ago, played baseball. Was about to go to the MLB, and then went back and won 3 championships in a professional league of basketball. And no matter if y'all want to talk about competition, man, this is professional sports. And there was definitely a lot of competition. Y'all just don't know what y'all talking about. Because y'all, we talk about Bron. Bron only faced one first team all NBA player in them first 8 playoff runs. But we don't talk about competition. That's why I don't like to do that. Because it all get caught up in semantics. Because we all know that there's good teams. So it ain't about actual individual players. It's about the teams you was facing. And that's where these debates get kind of murky, Virgil. I talk about this shit a lot. But
I don't, so I just
I know you don't. Because it's the debates, and it right now a lot of this shit is kind of fucked up because we've seen shit. We've heard referees get out there to Tim Donahue, where he told you that they was fixing games and fixing the NBA, where if the NBA could have the Lakers win every year, they would. They want, what I mean? It's just certain shit that you would hear certain referees that came on. And one time, even though you don't do sports, maybe you can even pull that interview up where they had the referee. I don't remember if you know about the one referee that ended up going to jail because he kind of was like fucking with the mob, and they was placing bets on games and shit. And his name Tim Donahue. He got like a huge series. He was fucking with the mob. He did an interview with Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells, and he basically kind of just opened the book on the NBA.
He spilled the beans, so to speak.
I mean, and because Rasheed Wallace, because he was like, man, he used to be tough on me. Like, and then they even brought up a game where he kicked Rasheed Wallace out, and he was like, yeah, it kind of was one of those games. Basically, he kind of admitted to it. Like, if it was any way I could get you out the game, I knew I could make some money if I get you out the game. Or some shit like the referees used to take bets on who would not call a foul the longest and shit. They would try not to call a foul. Like they was doing all kind of shit. Like the referees used to have fun with it while they was reffing games and shit. So, like he break it down. If y'all ever get a chance, or maybe that's something me and Virg, if Virg want to do a little sports day, because that's kind of Something
Yeah,
y'all
you know,
got.
I don't care. I sit back and watch while y'all chop it up and just add in like I treat it like spiritual root Sunday. You know, I tap in when I can, but when I don't, I just sit back and listen because you know I don't pay
But see,
attention to
this is.
sports at all.
But I think this is something good for like you because like when you break down how sports plays out and what we watching, like do we know when the competition and what we watching is really real?
Oh yeah. From that aspect, you know, I can break it. That's why I said that's where I would interject that because I'm telling y'all right now, whether y'all like it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I done had the conversation with L and all my homies because all these niggas are sports head ass niggas, right? I done sit up there and told y'all that this is the new slavery. All sports teams, all the people who own these sports teams, they are the descendants of the same people who was running plantations back in the day. And they were not white people.
They just switched the game up.
Right? The draft, I could break that whole damn thing down. The draft, they used to do that back in the day. Wall Street, where y'all think Wall Street came from? The draft, where y'all think the draft came from? Y'all know even know what the term drafting means? You know, more than one definition to the word draft. Drafting as far as architecture or drafting as far as, you know what I'm saying, the recruitment. Y'all know what it is to recruit? I ain't ready for this type of conversation. I'll let you sports niggas keep y'all sports because I know y'all love that shit. That shit is slavery 2.0. You know,
I love it because I came up in it.
They're all present day plantations. They go through the combine. Y'all know what combine, man. Listen, y'all don't want me to go in on that shit. Y'all probably start watching y'all's beloved sports, or maybe y'all still will watch it.
Yeah,
just like the players still play. It's a lot of these athletes who know the origins of what football is. I just sit there and broke it down to y'all before previously where football come from, where basketball come from.
Oh yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, for me, I just love competition. You know, I come from a very competitive family. From shit, family members that will fight over fucking board games and shit. Yeah, I mean,
MMA, listen here, Black Monger. MMA is the worst. That's like the Coliseum. The Coliseum done been shrunk to the octagon.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to trust the judges in boxing.
That could be a topic for a show right there, man. I mean, you know, I'll be writing all this stuff down, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I just love the competition, man. I'm a dude that could watch volleyball. Like, I just love to see somebody win, somebody lose. Like, I don't know. Like, I've always been that. Like, I watch.
That's not a good thing right there either, man. That's
I
terrible.
know, Virgil, but I've always been competitive, bro. Like, in just the way that I approach everything. Like, I want to be the best if I can, you know what I mean? And I just come from watching sports. Like, that's why even when you come over my house, what am I normally watching when you come over?
Yeah, he always got some type of fight or game or some shit on. No, you know, I do the combat sports just because it's, you know, I'm a self-defense type of guy. So, you know, I like that, but all that other shit, you know. But even like my man Blake Monger say, man, listen, man, like I said, and I'm telling you, I'm about to do a show on that, man. From the Coliseum to the octagon. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst form of sports. Now, because they're making it entertaining. Think about movies like The Demolition Man. You know, so we're about to get into some E&E off of my brother King L's, his album, classic album 1111. This is a classic E&E album. Y'all got to go get this joint. I'm telling y'all, go to SoundCloud. Y'all go listen to this. I'm talking about this is a classic album, man. You hear me? 1111. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful number right there. You hear me? This is one of my favorite. I'm going to down there say probably next to Graduation. This is my favorite album from L. You hear me? Next to Graduation Season. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go sit up here and go get that joint right there off that song. We're about to listen to this classic indie track. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn it. Last track on the album. Got my brother Nauseous and Glitch on there. We've been riding out to the Butcher Boys, so I said we might as well play some King L's featuring the Butcher Boys. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me, L? What you been over there or something?
Nah, I was over here. I was in the middle, inhaling. My fault.
Smash that like, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Y'all know how we do it on E&E Friday night. Y'all know how we do it Friday night. We going in, tap in, walk with us, man.
I'm so
Give it a rest, that's why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication, we the sickest of y'all. We with all that jazz, I can play for you tall. Creating these shot calls be the quickest to draw. Give it a rest, why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication, we the sickest of y'all. We with all that jazz, I can play for you tall. Creating these shot calls be the quickest to draw.
The new normal ain't normal, adjust to how the song moved. Thought they was pros, but all they did was con you. Need that better to come faster than the speed of sound. Or your cutie when I get the beat and break it down. What they impressed off, I laughed at, drinking the milk. Had the finish line, waving the flag, my face silk. Cash pill, twisted his hat, the Mac till. Young Khalil, victimized by the system, is like kill. Let us still like innocent from us and turn us to monsters. Shocker like Blanca, limit opportunities, most hit the Blanca. The hood sponsors turn you to ghosts in the dark. I'm just getting started, told them hold their applause. Banish my flaws, middle finger one side of laws. Side of paw, now they know I'm the quickest with the draw. Just don't piss a nigga off when we twisting shit to all. Worst when the team involved, smoking up from the revolve. So anytime you see the fall, know they shooting with the stars.
Give it a rest, that's why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication, we the sickest of y'all. We with all that jazz, I can play for you tall. Creating these shot calls be the quickest to draw. Give it a rest, why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication, we the sickest of y'all. We with all that jazz, I can play for you tall. Creating these shot calls be the quickest to draw. Off trees, off the gap, man, I'm fresh off the map. Got a broken toilet, I ain't taking no crap. Like nauseous, goddamn your swagger some sick. All day, every day look like I'm fresh off a lick. Number 2, bitch shit, get a pink and a check. Anybody wanna test the answers incorrect, but they want to be the best, so they take a shot. When I'm done cooking you, I'ma smoke on this pot. Wanna put me underground, yeah, it's a long shot. About 150 feet, yeah, that's the long drop. A&E, run the shit from the front to the back. Trying to front on me, black, your whole front will be black. First thing I learned in life, loyalty to the pros. When you get your feet wet, better check your toes. Skin ails, nauseous, with a chance of the flows. If I play my role right, I'ma score all my goals. Give it a rest, that's why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication, we the sickest of y'all. We with all that jazz, I can play for you tall. E&E shot calls be the quickest to draw. Give it a rest, why nobody listen to y'all. Must be on medication.
Fuck restricting the flow, my kings need that. I ain't talking mic levels when I speak on feedback. Baby clowns, motherfuckers, I can't believe that. I'm like MJ in the game, nosebleeds when you see that. Staring through my cornea vision, these niggas corny. Kick a bone out you chromey. It's even worse when the chrome be lit. Fires ignited, whether you feel the spatters and light of your highness. The minus, I'm Thomas for Juanis. Dominated on both, Black Jesus the 6-up. Fumbles they drop, what they picked up. It's draft they your picks up. Reminisce on the past, now we putting picks up. They ain't getting picked up. 8th grade shit competitor, I remember that. King Flow meant to heat up, winter December hat. Always win pin of that. Inscribed where all my winners at. Said they was missing the real, we gon' replenish that. They can't win until I quit. Call them conference, niggas wanna quit. No permits, this exclusive. Pat Mahomes over the track, King talk elusive. The only competition in the mirror on that true shit. You don't want them coming in your house like furniture movers. In the eyes of the foolish, I'm the rudest, plus I know I rule this. And the rules is when I do this, they believe no Judas. Plus the crew is, the influence, that's the true is. Keep the cool lit, my team ruthless. Mike Vick, Luke quit, D-Dogs with toothless. Lunchtime I hit Luke Chris, rubber band out the new tip. Let my nuts hang while they knew it. Just keep it cool lit. About to get it jumping, homie, call it the lead back. Vegetarian, fuck B, quickly delete that. Fuck restricting the flow, my kings need that. I ain't talking mic levels when I speak on feedback. AB clowns, motherfuckers, I can't believe that. I'm like Mike in the game, nosebleeds where you see that. King.
Yeah. My nigga King L's. Let me holla at him. Glitch, nigga, my reputation is spitting more than a camel do. I'm jeweled up, ice on my neck, be Argentina blue. Euro step on these lame niggas like Mana do. I roll around like I'm a boss, I'm Tony Danza too. Productivity, I'm addicted to getting loot. I've been hot, I'm blowing on this exotic fruit. K's on deck, I'm similar to a pitcher too. 3 strikes, you niggas ain't getting runs through. Can't trust these hoes, they getting ran through. I ain't made it to a meal yet, but I plan to. Category 5 when I touch land, dude. I'm from the bottom now, I'm moving how a plane do. I'm in the clouds, I'm high, I screaming proud too. Gotta mention me with the greats, nigga, I've been due. I used to think about all the shit I've been through. Now I think about this dough I'ma blow through.
But for stricken the flow, my kings need that. I ain't talking mic levels when I speak on feedback. AB clowns, motherfuckers, I can't believe that. I'm like Mike in the game, nosebleeds where you see that. King.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Friday, man. Coffee and waffles, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page and all of that. You know, talking about some of the illest, some of the lightest. You know what I'm saying? My man Glitz, my man Talk said E&E until the end. You hear what that nigga Talk said? Hell, man. That nigga said E&E until the end.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, look at this, y'all, man. One of my peoples, man, my girl Jessica, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tag me in this, man. Oh, man. And I know some of you niggas will smash this, bro, too, man. Some of you niggas will go smash this, too.
Oh, hell nah.
Some of you niggas will definitely go smash. She sent me this. She tagged me in this, man. Tap in, walk with her. One of you niggas is not with the weeks, man. That's your arms. A lot of you niggas who would smash these streets, man. We'll see up there live, man. Her arms. Fuck, man.
Oh, man.
Man, some of you niggas will hit that, man.
Oh, man, y'all know.
Quit playing.
See, this is the issue. Man. This is definitely the issue, man.
We're gonna keep it 100 now, man.
This is the issue, man.
We're gonna keep that thing 100 now, man. Some of you niggas will smash them cheeks, man.
Nah.
And listen here though, it's not about us.
Niggas that will, yeah.
Hold on, L.
I actually know a couple niggas that
I'm
will.
gonna say this, and I'm gonna pass it to you, L. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with y'all wanting to smash them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I could dig it. He said, "What in the holy hell?"
Yeah.
Nah, but listen though, y'all. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna pull it back up on the screen for y'all real quick though, so y'all can, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, you don't have to, but if you,
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put the picture of the bitch. I ain't gonna play the whole video, so y'all gotta keep seeing that terrible ass shit, right? I'm gonna just post that though, right? You hear me? Now, my nigga Talk said too much yams, too much yams, too much yams. What he meant to say? Yeah, listen, I'm not de-policing. I'm not saying if you niggas want to hit that. That's on y'all, right? What I'm saying is the reason why bitches like this feel right? The reason why they feel the confidence to come on, you hear me, and goddamn it, be like this is because it's some of you niggas out there that'll hit that.
And they hit that out the motherfucking park.
It's some of you niggas out there that'll hit this, man. For real. And I said, I'm not knocking you niggas if y'all would. I mean, if that's your twist, that's your twist. What I'm saying is that's what gives these type of bras validation and be having them thinking the way they be thinking that they something that they ain't or have a value that they don't because you niggas will hit that. Y'all niggas are like my brother Red say, man, y'all niggas will be creeping with Big Shirley when it's early.
Hey, that's some crazy shit, man.
But keep it real. All of us at some point or at one point in our lives, though, if we're going to keep it 100, we done crept with Big Shirley when it's early once or twice in our life, man. And all you niggas out there.
I never went that fluffy.
I mean, I understand it's probably, but
I never that fluffy. That's a little fluffy for me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when I say Big Shirley, I ain't talking about this big, because I ain't never messed with a chick this big in my life.
Yeah,
we don't all mess with a little roly-poly, little chunky monkey, little something every once. We done did that once or twice in our life. We ain't about to sit up here and act like every chick we done sit up here and smash was looking like Stacey Dash. You understand what I'm saying, man?
I just never been that big. Yeah.
But this big, though? Nah.
Yeah, that's out my league right there.
Some of you niggas have smashed these cheeks. Some of you niggas is looking right now like, ooh, nigga, that was good, nigga. Shit, nigga, you talking about, nigga?
Need a couple scoops.
That's what I bring this up to say how we've been manipulated perceptually. Y'all should go see the movie Shallow Hal. Go see the movie Idiocracy. Go watch the movie called Branded, right? We've been manipulated into accepting fat people as being the standard of beauty. And this is what's going on now. This is another recycle. This is another recycle. This is another part of the Ouroboros agenda, right? Making it acceptable to be unhealthy. Because you got to understand, ladies, if you are the size of this chick right here, you are out of shape and you cannot possibly be healthy. It's not possible for you to be that healthy simply because women are not supposed to ever be this big. Ever. No woman on earth should be 200 plus fucking pounds, man. You know, when I start having this conversation, that's when people start dropping off. When people start getting in their feelings and shit. I don't care, man. I mean, y'all skeletal structure is not even designed to handle that much weight. You know what I mean? And since most of y'all don't get no taller than like 5'9", like 5'10", it's very rare to see a 6 foot plus tall woman. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all ain't gonna get no taller than 5'6", 5'9", like at the most 5'10". You feel me? And that's not regular. The average is like 5'4", between 5'4" and 5'6". You're not gonna get that. It's not designed for y'all to be having all that weight on y'all. You see what this nigga OG said, L?
I just seen that. Yeah.
My nigga said, when the cuties gave me the curve, big girls fed my urge. You understand me?
You got to put that in all caps, bro. You got to put the urge in all caps. I felt that, though.
When the cuties gave me the curve, big girls fed my urge, man. Oh, shit. That's funny, OG, man. I like that right there.
Yeah, I like that, too. I ain't knocking it, though, man. Like I said, I got a lot of homies.
You know.
I got a lot of homies.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying,
they
man.
love the big ones.
She ain't supposed to be that damn big, man. No woman ever is supposed to look. You're not supposed to be shaped like this, man. This is unhealthy. It's not natural. Look at pictures of chicks from like the 50s and the 60s, man, and the average women, how they were built and how they were shaped. They were not built like that. I'm not saying it wasn't fat people like this back then. It just wasn't a lot of them like how it is now. Like this girl really thinks she looked good, man. This girl looked terrible. And there's some of you niggas right now watching like, shit, man, that dude look good, nigga. Like, shit, nigga. I eat that from the bite. Them big ass cheeks in your face, man. Y'all gonna eat them big ass cheeks from the bite, man? You are nasty. Them cheeks from the bite. You niggas is tripping, bruh. I see a chick that look like this, and I just automatically think she stink, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I keep waiting because I know some of you niggas out there like that shit, man. All you niggas looking at that like, shit, oh, tell that up. Like me. You feel me? Uncle Diggity said when she peel up out of all that, her shit be everywhere. Talking about a can of busted biscuits. Y'all talking about the busted biscuits. You hear me? Oh my God, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. You hear me? We about to get up out of here, man. El, what you want to say something in closing, man?
Nah, bro. I just hope everybody had a great week. Don't make bad decisions this weekend, as you see on the screen. Keep your drinks in order. You know what I mean? Take the beer goggles off. I mean, and you know what? Do what you do, man. Have fun, live life, enjoy yourself. Crack a bottle for you can either crack a bottle, or crack a throttle. You know what I mean? That one right there, I don't know about that one. That's like it's like a jug. You know what I mean? Get you a half gallon of Henny.
Man, listen here, man.
Hey, Virg, that's what happens after a half gallon of Henny session.
I don't even know. I don't even think it's the amount of liquor. I don't know, man. He's too big, bro.
Yeah, that's too much for me, man. That's too much. Too much pushing for the pushing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope y'all make great decisions this weekend. Don't be out there drinking and driving. You know, it's a hot weekend. So, just make great decisions. Enjoy the time with the family. Do whatever you do. Light your fireworks. Enjoy the barbecues. Stacks, what you got for the weekend? I know we got the party on Sunday.
Yeah. You already know, man. We got the situation from my brother Muck. My man Muck Mason.
Muck in the building. You already know.
Got the
Congrats
situation
to
from my brother Els. You know what I'm saying? It's a good Stacks with the Facts King Els collaboration. We're gonna go DJ my brother's born day celebration. Tone back. You know what I'm saying, on Sunday. But as far as tomorrow, I have absolutely nothing on my schedule for tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm going to be relaxing. I'm probably going to hang out with my daughter more than likely. You understand what I'm saying, though? And after that, I think I'm going to hit y'all with a show tomorrow, man. Hit y'all with another episode or another episode of Story Time with Stacks. You know what I'm saying? D-Boy Diaries, man. I'm going to tell y'all this story, why y'all need to, really, really get to know a broad before you mess with a broad. Because, I'm messing with these broads out here, how you in some messed up situations, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell y'all about a story when I was in this little dulo twist, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be interesting. You feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy, El, because the chick who it's about,
I know.
You may know her.
Yeah.
But one thing for sure, two things for certain, somebody who we both know personally definitely knows her, man. And that's why I be just saying, like,
hey, man, hey, one thing I always say, man, like they say, you got to get in their head for you get in their bed. You know
Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. And that's some game for you right there. Because listen here, as a young man, as a young mustache, as my brother E40 say, I'm talking about, you got to get up in them cheeks, what I'm saying? We be like kind of controlled and led by our lust. That's a young man, what I'm saying? I can understand. But when you, what I'm saying, you be a young man and you getting some game blessed upon you by an older gentleman, you might want to go ahead and listen to that to help you navigate a little bit more so you don't fall victim to the things we have when we was young. I'm telling you right now, that lust is a mug and that how you doing crazy stuff just for the, I'm talking about. I'm just saying, man, listen here, brother, man, listen up, man. Y'all want to tap in tomorrow. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all need to really get to know these chicks, why y'all really need to understand who they is, peep game, peep your surroundings, because you could be so enthralled and involved in a bitch, saying you ain't paying attention to what's going on that this bitch got you involved with, and you ain't even peeping game, not because you being stupid or silly, because you just so focused on her, and you ain't focusing to what's going on and surrounding what she bringing to the table. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, because this was a story. This was, I ain't gonna lie, it was a Dulo twist because of the situation, but it wasn't a full Dulo twist because ain't nothing really happened for real. It's, to me anyway. Let's just be clear. Nothing happened to me. Oh, but something definitely happened to her. Y'all gonna love this story. I think I'm gonna tell y'all tomorrow, man. Like I said, I ain't got nothing going on as far as tomorrow. I ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she's 14. She liable to like, Dad, I want to hang up, and then she's liable to call me like, well, I just don't feel like it. Type. That's when they get to that age. That's when they don't be really trying to rock with the pops. You know what I'm talking about? Your little girl don't be really trying to rock with you on the heavy side like that. You know what I'm saying? She getting in her age, up in age and all that. She want to go hang out with her friends and all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But if me and Jen don't hang out for too long tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna come. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, regardless though, at 9:00. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell y'all it's gonna be story time with Stacks, D-Boy Diaries, man. Listen here, tighten up, man. Y'all hear these bras is crazy out here, man. You hear me, L, man? This situation, this story happened back in the day, and I've been wanting to tell this story for a minute, man, because it's crazy. You hear me? And it's just crazy, man. I'll talk to you behind the scenes, man. Oh my God, man. You hear me? It's funny as hell though, especially who it's about, who's concerned, who's involved. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, you're gonna be weak. You're gonna be weak as fuck. But anyway, we about to get up out of here. We're gonna leave y'all with this track, of course, off of my brother King L's album 1111. Again, me and him. This is a classic track. This is called, God damn it, you know what I'm saying, Silence of the Lambs. King L's featuring me, Stacks with the Facts, off of his classic E&E album 1111. Go get it. Thanks y'all for tapping in with us Friday night. Y'all know how we do it E&E Fridays, bringing y'all the current events, trending topics of the past week. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineer. You need, you know what I'm talking about? Is this nigga hit me? Man, nigga, you don't call my phone. Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Niggas is crazy. Niggas, don't you hate when niggas do that shit? Anyway, enjoy y'all's weekend. We got my brother King L's in the building, man. Salutations. Enjoy y'all Memorial Day weekend. Don't drink too much. If you do, get an Uber or something like that. Lyft, whatever it is you do. Tap in with us tomorrow night. I'm about to make the post for it. If not tonight, early in the day, I will. We're going to talk about story time with Stacks, D-Boy Diaries. I'm going to tell you the story. You know what I'm saying? When I was in a Dulo twist with this little chick, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna let y'all know a little story out of the chapter of the book of the, you know what I'm saying, page of the book of my life to put y'all up on game on how y'all can best navigate when y'all out here messing with these bitches. You hear me? When you're out here, a young man having your way, getting to the bag in the major way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to navigate and move throughout that thing if you so choose to still be in that. I'm not promoting, I'm not advocating marketing that because I don't do that shit no more. But I know it's a lot of y'all out there that tap in with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put y'all up on some game on how to navigate when y'all here messing with these bitches. You know what I'm talking about? How you in a little Dulo too. I was able to wiggle up out of that thing because you know what I'm saying, I'm a smooth ass cat like that. This could have went bad. This could have went tragic for me. You hear me?
Yeah,
but
we've all been there.
It didn't, and I can only thank the Most High.
Yeah.
Nigga calling me again, so if you don't call my phone. That shit, I'm like, nigga, you don't never even ever call me this way, bro. Don't just do that now. You better hit me with, let me know what's going on first.
Yeah.
Anyway, Y'all niggas be easy, man. Enjoy the rest of the evening. My brother King L's in the middle. We're gonna close out with this classic track. You know what I'm talking about?
You already know.
Classic track. You feel me? We about to get straight to it. This is off of my brother King L's album 1111. You understand what I'm saying? The track is called Silence of the Lambs. Let's get to it. Tap in, walk with us, y'all. Enjoy y'all evening. We'll be back tomorrow night. Story time with Stacks, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go.
Boy, God's on your side, right? Why don't we do this reasonable? 14K, bound, out. You want to do this correct or not, man? 17, man. Yo, let me see the money. Let me see the money. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's do this. What you know about that, homeboy?
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, hour on the 5th. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
When it rain, niggas get drenched, most of you niggas is bitch.
Can't understand how many people we numb to witnessing murders. Silence lambs and hoods, your name will never be heard of. Retaliation heat up, another soul getting dropped off. Free will so I can't even harp on my high who made all. Make them respect your shine. They tainted, their energy all depleted they cause. They meet to a gall. Around the green dog, I reeked up the claws. Santa's home, I'ma win like 96 J's on. King Throne, you think I give a fuck about a critic? Before Corona never gave us gloves when it was frigid. Or educators properly, they taught us not to be honest. Walking home, watching hustlers pull up on the corners. Go on their neck and hand, plus I think on their sides they dimed out. Gotta keep my game live, I ain't trying to take time out. Never mix a message, be blessed, twist up the essence. When eating, you gotta switch your course after your blessings. Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, hour on the 5th. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
Ain't no place for cowards. E&E, King L, Stacks, 62s and 4-ways. I used to shuffle them up. Whip game, had my wrist game. Looking sick as fuck. 100G Franco with that stone face Jesus head. Pockets full of dough, man. I used to call it Peter bread. Had to leave the game alone, cause now you don't know who the feds. They popping pills, Zans and perks, and mix it all with Sudafed. E&E, bitch. We on the up. Writing this crack got me reminiscing on bagging up. A 16 is a brick. Don't think I'm taxing much. And the hook is just like the overs. I want my fucking cut. The rap game is like the dope game nowadays. A bunch of fake ass hustlers who really in the way. King LZ send me that word, I make them go away. Overboard, under the boat, just like a stowaway. Bruce Lee boy boss, you know I got my glow today. Boss so cold, man, it really might snow today. Lace up your Timbo boots, zip up your bubble down. Just let them grams cook up and watch them bubble down. King L's and Rayman told y'all we got that bubble now. E&E, we the elite, we got the bubble now.
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib.
It's our biggest Memorial Day sale ever at the Better Sleep